a bad day. No one told me love was gonna be this way. My job's a joke, I'm broke, I love like DOA. Reppin' Central Perk, not doing work cause we were on a break. It's like I'm always stuck in second gear. The world is killing us as Janice is. Lucky for me, 5 other losers are here. When it hasn't been your day, your week, your month, or even your year, cause I'll be there for you, girl, I'll be there for you. When the rain starts to fall, like I've been there before. I'll be there for you, boy, I'll be there for you too. Smelly cat, it ain't your fault, she out there playing beyond Ross. Yeah, cause you're there for me too.
You're mad at her, she's mad at you. There is no reason that you two should be blue. You should make up and then just I don't know why I got bleeped. I said hug. Everyone else in the world can see it. Everyone else but you two. Remember that when you are feeling sad and down, just take a quick little look at your bank account. And when your smile moves around and becomes a frown, you should know, that we're still rich and famous, bro. If only they saw what we could see, they'd see a mansion full of diamonds and a new Bentley. So if you're still getting hate, wipe your tears with money, because you know, and we appealed to 13-year-old, and that's what makes you successful.
What the? God dang it, alright. Oh. Have a seat and flip the switch when you're ready. Okay. Oh, dude.
Over the past 2 whole days, the rest of us here at RHPC have been observing, studying, compiling data on all your favorite things, from hobbies to shows to food, all in order to create the ultimate, most epic, amazing celebration. We've gone through countless gift ideas, from all new fishing equipment to a trip to Disneyland to just straight up giving you a suitcase full of cash. But nothing seemed right until it finally hit us. Why don't we give Sean the best gift he's never asked for? A poorly made, sloppy and rushed Hawaiian/reggae music video performed by all of his best friends, and also Paco. And so we did. Welcome, Sean, to the beginning of the ultimate, mediocre, probably somewhat disappointing, it's not very good, celebration.
This one here goes out to our boy, moving away. From the 808 to the 702 to the 916. And I don't know which area code you had in Oregon, so I'm not gonna mention that one, but you know, bro. Seems so long since we did the lip syncs, all the how-to vids and movies in minutes. So much work, but look how far we've gone. Now we barely posting when we do the shitty songs. And I know this might sound kinda gay, but the rest of us in our HPC would like to say that we love you, we gonna miss you. And if you're feeling lonely, you can take Paco with you. Celebration, dedication, this is to show our Sean appreciation. For the Asian, every nation, wet your pits and give your final salutations.
final salutations. I'm so glad your name is Sean. So much things that rhyme with Sean. Salutation.
What's up, Sean? So, I am pretty bummed that you're moving, but I'm excited to see what's in store for your future. One thing that I am gonna miss about you is your ability to solve puzzles and problems and stuff like that. And I remember specifically, you actually enjoyed the process of solving the puzzle. So what we decided to get for you was a Rubik's Cube puzzle, but we know it's really easy for you to solve them. So this is not an ordinary Rubik's Cube puzzle. What we did was we colored one of the yellow squares white, so you'll technically never be able to complete it. You'll just have the fun of trying to solve it for the rest of your life. And if you get bored of this one, we got you this super easy one that you'll be able to figure it out. Good luck. Have fun.
Sean, what's up, bro? You're leaving. It's gonna be different not having you around. You're like basically my right-hand man when it comes to filming, editing, you know, getting stuff done with Ryan and the videos and all that. So it's gonna be a little different. Me and you were always kind of like, you know, sidekicks, I guess. We would even dress the same sometimes during shoots. You know, we would like wear the same clothes. We had like the same shirts for some reason. We're always wearing hats for some reason. I don't know, backwards hats especially. So we decided to get you a hat. Actually make you a hat because it's not just an ordinary hat. As you can see, it's backwards, but it's always backwards. Yeah, buddy. Anyway, I'm gonna miss you, bro. I'm gonna miss having my right-hand man, but you know, I'm sure we'll keep in touch and you have fun out there, bro. I'm gonna miss you. Peace.
Hey Sean, I just wanted to say thank you so much for being literally the first friend I made and an excellent roommate for when I first moved to Las Vegas. Anyway, as you know, and as we all know, you're the sweatiest member of our HPC.
But I've never seen this much before. Oh.
And I know you and Ryan talk about this all the time on how you wish there was some sort of shirt that the armpits were lighter than everything else so that when you get sweaty, it'll all be the same color. Well, now you have one, so enjoy. We're gonna miss you. Good luck in all you do and keep in touch. Bye.
Sean, I can't believe you're leaving, dude. It's so crazy. We have so many memories together. You've always looked out for me and I appreciated that. You know, we're excited for you and we're trying to think as a group, you know, what does someone need when they're moving? Furniture. I know you love building stuff. I know you have an engineering background. So since you're one of my close friends, I decided to break all of it for you. That way you could have fun putting it back together. There might be some missing screws, maybe some splinters and pointed edges. It's kind of like a ghetto IKEA, but I think you'll have fun and that's what matters. Enjoy.
Hey, what up, Sean? It's your favorite RHPC member, Paco. I know you're leaving, and I'm happy for you, man, because not only do you get to start a new life, but I get more acting parts, so yeah. No, seriously, I'm very happy that, you know, you're able to make this move. I mean, it takes a lot to be able to move past a comfortable stage and move on to another part of your life. And I noticed, you know, you always had that necklace on, and you always had like one word on there, so I thought, you know, in this new stage of your life, you need a new necklace, and bigger is better. So I got you a big necklace. Yeah, you could probably put the word like hardworking or Paco, you know, because I'm someone who inspires you a lot, and I know that you always want to remember me because I'm the best. And also the guys thought this would be kind of whack, but I know you're gonna like it because I got you some Crocs too, man. Hey! Definitely engineer appropriate attire. You're gonna look fresh building. All right, peace, dude.
I have like this dire urge to start this video by saying, hey guys, but that's not the point. What up, Sean? I'm just gonna start this off by saying that I feel very weird. Obviously, I feel sad that you're leaving, but at the same time, I'm really happy for you. But it is weird, I'm not gonna lie, it's weird that you're not here right now. Like at this shoot that we're shooting today, you know how it is. When we're missing someone from shoots, it feels weird, but I guess we'll just have to get used to that. But anyway, I'm just gonna start this off by saying that I am very thankful for everything that you've done. You know, not just for RHPC, not just like filming and stuff like that. Obviously, I'm thankful for that stuff, but just as, for me personally as a friend, I'm extremely thankful. We've known each other since I was 5 and you were 4, I think. It's rare to have friends that last this long. I think we're in our late 20s, both of us. Damn, we're old. But it's pretty rare that we're still able to maintain this friendship. And for me personally, growing up, especially like around middle school, high school time, your friendship meant so much to me. We were making YouTube videos. We were making those lip sync videos. We were dressing up as girls and, you know, publicly putting this stuff out there. And YouTube back then was not what it is now. This is like 05, 06 when, you know, we were the weird kids. People didn't they looked at us weird. This wasn't a normal thing. And you were right there with me. And I really appreciate that I had somebody by my side. Obviously we had Tim and our other friends as well. But we were a small, tight-knit group and you were always there by my side, sharing the weird burden. But anyway, I'm not trying to make this all overly dramatic or emotional or anything, so I'm just gonna go on to your final gift. As you can see, it's right here. One of the things I feel like we've always had in common is that we've always watched anime. Your final gift is themed anime. So without further ado, a beautiful piece of artwork that I personally worked really hard on. Let me bring it a little closer so you can see. Oh, dude, oh! See, as you can see, your final gift is something I worked really hard on. I don't know if you recognize this or not, but this is when we did the anime shoot, so that's why I was talking about anime and how, you know, personally I think this is something you can hang up on your wall when you move in. Okay, fine, you already know this is not the real thing. We'll reveal the real one right now, take a look. Anyway, all jokes aside, again, I just want to say I appreciate everything you've done for not just me, but the entire crew. And oh, there is one last thing. I know I said I didn't want to make this, you know, all cheesy and dramatic, but there is one thing that I've always been wanting to ask you, and you know, it's kind of awkward for me to ask you like this. I just don't know how to. Let's just go back to the song.
I didn't want to make this song emotional, but there's one last thing I need to know before you go. When the one eye goes left, but the right side don't. I just need to know, can you see your own nose? Celebration, dedication. This is to show our sense of appreciation for the Asian, every nation. Wet your bits and give your final salutations. Like we said before, we're gonna miss you. Competition, your final salutations. And on the real though, take Paco with you. That's not a joke, take him with you, take him with you.
Oh yeah, and by the way, if you haven't caught on yet, Sean, we're not actually filming that really horrible script I sent you. That was just to get you here. Instead, what we're gonna do is actually throw you a little party. So if you take a look behind you, it's time to have fun!
Hey guys, I don't really know what to say, to be honest. Everything is kind of a shock to me. I came in thinking that we're just doing a regular video, but man, they got me. It's all hitting me right now, and I'll be moving to California with my girlfriend, and yeah, this might be it. Oh god, I'm not used to being on this side of the camera, you know? Usually it's Ryan on this side, but to RHPC, thank you guys for everything. You guys are my family, always have been ever since I moved here, and I'm gonna miss you guys. And thank you for all of the awesome experiences, all the laughs and stress with all the videos that we've been through. I only wish the best things for you guys, and I'll be supporting you all the way. I'm getting emotional. Man, I didn't think I was gonna get this emotional doing this, but Ryan, thank you for bringing me back in and for letting me help you for all these years, even back in high school. Just like how you said that you were my closest friend and changed my life in a very positive way back in high school, and I really appreciate it. I probably wouldn't be the person that I am today or be able to experience everything that I have experienced if it wasn't for you, so thank you from the bottom of my heart. You're definitely my longest and closest friend, so keep doing what you do, and I believe in you guys. And again, to all the lamps out there, thank you guys so much for all of the support and for following me and for supporting everything that I do. And I hope that you guys will continue to support RHPC and me as well in our future endeavors. And yeah, I guess that's it. With that being said, I guess all I can give is peace, guys.
Aside from my soul, there goes a sight, there goes a sight. Now there goes a sight from my soul. There goes a sight from my soul. There goes a sight, there goes a sight. There goes a sight from my soul. I think a fall angel just walked by. 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 There goes a sight from my soul. There goes a sight, there goes a sight. Now there goes a sight from my there goes a sight. There goes a sight, there goes a sight. Now there goes a sight from my soul.
That's it. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. See you guys later. Sean's not here, guys, actually. He's actually not here. We had a wedding to go to. You know. A wedding. So he's not here. We got a wedding to go to. See you later, guys.
Quiet summer nights.
I'm not even in a suit.
Flowers in the rain.
Guys, I don't even have a wedding to go to today.
The stars that stay the same.
You guys really thought this whole week that I was actually gonna go to a wedding?
Keep them in my heart.
You thought Sean was coming for real?
The endless feelings of fragile tiny
Guys,
pieces of
come on.
love.
You're crazy.
We once found it kind of strange.
You think I really you think I really don't own a tux, okay? You think I really don't own a tux? I don't. I don't. The wedding's not till later. I checked the time, so I could stream today. And in terms of Sean, is he here? Is Sean here, guys? He's actually not. He's actually not. He stayed here last night. But he'll be back. Guys, I was gonna stream and then have Sean start off the stream, but he had to go to a breakfast with his aunt. So he'll be back. That's why I had to make the title, because I knew that you guys knew I was with him. So like I was like, well, he's not gonna be here in the beginning, but he'll come back later. Ah, man, I had all these plans, you know. I didn't know he had a breakfast today. So actually baited. But actually not really baited. Because I knew you guys would know that it said debated. Because technically I'm actually debating the debaters who thought he wasn't going to be here, because he is going to be here. So if they had already left, they don't know that he's actually still going to be here. You see what I'm saying? He's actually going to be here. They don't know that. Unless if you stayed. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day. So I also realized I have a question too. Does most weddings, they have food, right? Because like a lot of weddings that the ones I've been to, because I haven't been to that many, they normally give you like a pamphlet or something that says what they're serving, right? I don't think there was a pamphlet for this one. So does that mean there's no food? Because there's only so many things I can eat, guys. So I have to eat before the wedding, or might be buffet. There's probably food. I've never been to a wedding with no food. Then again, most of the weddings I've been to was in Hawaii, so I don't know if that's any different. Whoops. But normally at the weddings they give you a pamphlet to show what they're serving, right? In Hawaii we have food for any. That's true. That is true. That's why I'm kind of concerned, because there's only. I would have liked to see that, because I didn't know I was gonna be on a diet during this time, but like I can't eat like I gotta eat something, you know. Fish or chicken? Probably. I could eat that stuff. Well, I mean, it's not a big deal because it's. I mean, I'll probably just eat something small before, just in case. Just cheat today. Nope, no such thing. No cheat days. No cheat days. So here's the thing. I was gonna stream until at least Sean came back so he can say hi to you guys, but I didn't know that he had a breakfast. I don't know how long ago he left. I think it was like a hour ago. But I think it's kind of far. So he probably won't be back till like 1. But if he's back at 1, what do we do for an hour and a half? Just hang out? Can't you guys tell I have the same amount of energy as yesterday? This is what happens when you don't drink the night before, guys. You just feel 1,000 times better. You just feel amazing, man. I could probably even play the power washing game. I'm not going to play that. I'm not going to risk getting dizzy again. Just chatting is fun. That's true. That's true. The power washing game is so fun. You play it then, Bubble Lamp. Get it for yourself. It is it's not awful. I just don't think I was in the mood to play it that time. I don't think I was in the mood that day. To be fair, I wasn't in the mood to play anything yesterday. I just watched basketball. Took a nap. All day yesterday until Sean got here, which was until like 9. The tier list, yeah, but nobody has like found a good one. Suki, thank you for the sub. Are you going to EDC? No. No. Not Satch. Thank you for the 100 bits. Childhood, you are my fave YouTuber of all time. Sorry, I misread that. Today, thank you. Bogert, thank you for the 2 months. Kyo Take, thank you for gifting a useless gift sub to the Fossil bot. Buvanesh, thank you for the 5 months. And Big Ounce Pimpin', thank you as well. Quad Integral, thank you for Twitch Prime. Not useless. Oh, okay. Well, hopefully he uses that and he uses the emotes and stuff. Get him in the Discord too. Get him in the Discord. Imaima, thank you for the 4 months. We kind of have time. We'll hang for a little bit. We have time to play stuff. Whoops. Guys, I played that the Friends theme song thing by accident. I was gonna save that for the opening because Sean's in it. I had that video for like the opening, and then I was like, oh man, I played it already, cause like Sean's in it, you know. and it's more upbeat than the Sean video that returns or whatever. I didn't want it to be like a sad thing, like the Sean goodbye Sean video. But then I played the Friends thing already. That was my plan. Everything's all out of whack. Everything's all out of whack, guys. So I don't have a bow tie. Going back to my suit problems, I have a suit. I don't have a vest. I think because Sean's going with a tie, a regular tie, I'm going with a regular tie. You know, I can't leave him. I don't want him to be the only one, you know, without a bow tie. So I, as a friend, you gotta show up the same, you know. Gotta have your friends back. Although maybe we're not being good friends to Greg and Dana, but to each other at least. You know what I mean? But they should be busy on themselves, because they'll be so in love, you know, like they won't even see us. We'll just blend into the background and not get in trouble. That's the main thing, is what I'm thinking. We could easily go get a bow tie right now, but that's still not a tux technically. So if we're not wearing a tux, we might as well commit to the whole suit thing. You know what I'm saying? If we're gonna go tux, go tux. If you can't go full tux, then just don't go full tux. Don't even try to fake it. You know what I mean? Because if you know the difference between the two already, we're gonna get caught out regardless. So might as well just stick with the suit and say, "Oh shoot, I thought it was a suit only." Suit, same thing, right? Full tux it is. No, we can't. It's too late for that, guys. We've committed. Honestly, don't know what's the difference. We did a whole beginning of stream 2 days ago figuring out what the difference was, and there is a difference. I personally don't see it, but I know that people do. Other than the bow tie, it's actually like the way the suit looks is like shinier, I guess. I don't know. Is it the buttons? Maybe. I didn't see that. It's Satan, guys. Satan is the difference. They have Satan. Tuxes have Satan. And now you know. That's what we learn. The devil? That's what it says, guys. I didn't say it. I looked it up. Yeah, tuxes are Satan-y. Hold. Sorry. Okay. People are still getting the baited thing, the JE baited thing. I didn't bait anybody, guys. Anyone that thought that was messed up, it wasn't. I never said we were streaming today. Let alone said Sean was going to be in it. I said Sunday I was going to stream. Sunday. Remember, guys, I said Sunday because my team plays later in the day. Although we still could stream tomorrow too. We have nothing tomorrow, I don't think. But probably want to get them. I know not everybody's like me. They probably eat breakfast, so I'll probably want to get them. I want to get them something, even though I can't really eat. Sean goes out for breakfast but comes back after lunch. Yeah. It's not that close. I think where he's going is kind of far. So it's probably going to take at least think about it like this. It takes like 25-30 minutes to get there. And another 25-30 to get back. And if he's meeting someone to eat, they're not just going to eat and run, you know. It's probably going to be at least an hour. So I would assume they just are mid-eating right now. You know what I'm saying?
30 minutes isn't far. I know, but when I say he went to breakfast at like 11 or 10:30, it doesn't mean, oh, he's eating breakfast for 3 hours. Like, it's not constant eating, you know? Why didn't I go? It's his aunt. He's having breakfast with his aunt. That's like probably like someone he hasn't seen in a while, probably a close personal conversation, you know? You don't really want somebody who's never met the aunt before to you know? You know what I'm saying? Guys, I slept late again, but I feel a lot better than yesterday. A lot better. I slept so much yesterday, actually. After stream, I took a nap, and then I watched basketball. I fell asleep again during basketball. The Spurs, they look a lot better. I'm not gonna lie. They lost, but they look a lot better. I don't know if you guys been watching or keeping up with basketball, but those of you that have, I've been waiting for the day that they, no offense, because I really like the guy, but like got rid of DeMar DeRozan. They needed to get rid of him and LaMarcus. If we're not gonna win, you send those guys away. Jay, Val right now? I could. I just don't know when Sean's coming back. I could play like maybe one game. If I question, this is a real question. I'm not like, cause I did mention it. If Sean were to play on my computer, is that like TOS? Like play Valo, because I don't think he's ever played Valo. But is that like against the rules? Because it's like account sharing. You know what I mean? Oh, so I would have to make him a new account? That's so lame. What if it's unrated? Because I don't want to have to make him a new... He's never going to play again. I just want him to play. But I don't want to get in trouble and then like get banned because I'm like account sharing or whatever, you know? Are you sure you guys know? I really think that's what the definition of account sharing is, but I don't want to... I don't see how that's just so bad. Like, what if I just want him to play? Like, try out the game, you know? I guess I could just make him his own account. They aren't going to ban a streamer for that. I hope not. I'd hope not. I know people at Riot. Actually, not like personally, but I know some people that work there. I think it'll be okay. I think they would understand, right? Any Riot staff in chat? No, I have to be in the game, I think, for them to be in here watching. Tens played on Kaide's account one time. It should be okay. Wait, seriously? That seems messed up. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. That's a little messed up, though, if they were in ranked. If I was in Kaide's elo playing against Kaide, and to be fair, if I knew, that means I was probably sniping, and then suddenly she turned into tens, I bet what the this dude's hacking, like actually hacks. There's no way someone gets that good all of a sudden. I wouldn't even think it was tens. I would just be like, she's hacking. That's what it felt like. Because when you watch pros play, especially against lower competition, it's like hacks. You can probably play on your alt. That's true. But does that mean I can't use that alt ever again? I don't know. I don't even know if he wants to play. But regardless, I just wanted he wanted to stop by and say hi, you know? Since he's always in chat anyway. But yeah, I didn't know he had a breakfast today, so I could have started later, but I figured, what else am I gonna do? Just wait around, you know? Unrated should be okay. Yeah, could do unrated. Well, I don't even know if he wants to play, to be fair, but I did tell him you should try. I did it with my friend and nothing happened, Ryan. Trust me. I'm sure it's the same. I'm sure it'll be the same for me. Jay, are you already playing right now? I could play one game, I guess. But in a little bit. Not quite yet. So damn, okay. I better set an alarm just in case. The wedding is at 4. Which means I have to leave here. We have to leave here by like 3:30. 3:30ish. Which means I need to end stream at the latest by 3. So I can change. Arguably 2:45. 30 minutes to get ready, you know. Oh, plus it's EDC weekend, so maybe we have to leave even earlier. 2:45, guys. If for some reason alarm doesn't go off and it's 2:45 and I'm not getting ready to say goodbye, spam me at 2:45. Pacific time, yeah, Pacific time. 3 hours from now, yeah, roughly. Whose wedding is it? It's Greg and Dana, who are also in the Goodbye Sean video. Oh, also in the Friends video I was gonna play. We're probably seeing everybody there. You know the Friends video where I tried to beat Kendrick Lamar. I thought it was the perfect video to play to show, like, you know, being reunited with everybody, because it literally says Friends. But then I played it by accident before the video I wanted to play. You know what? I'll just play it right now. This is what I was gonna open with, because I thought it was like a good representation. Wait, no, that's not the... Oh, there we go. See? Friends. See, this would have been perfect for the opening. It's literally an opening.
Here we go. Man, I can't believe he ate my sandwich. It's a bad day. No
We
one
need
told me
pictures
life
from
was
the wedding.
gonna be this way. My job's a joke. I love
Kids
my
don't
DOA.
even know this is a
Reppin'
show.
Central, doing work 'cause we were on a break. It's like I'm always stuck in second gear. The world is killing us as Janice is. Looking for me, 5 other losers are here. When it hasn't been your day, your week, your month, or even your year, cuz
Kendrick Lamar.
I'll be there for you, girl. I'll be there for you. When the rain starts to fall, like I've been there before. I'll be there for you, boy. I'll be there for you too. Smelly cat, it ain't your fault. She out there playing beyond Ross. Yeah. Cause you're there for me too.
Anyway, that's what I was gonna do, but I played it too early. Memories. Memories. Okay. So, hold on. I better keep my phone here in case he texts. Is Jay still here? Jay? What account do we have? What's the lowest one? Jay, are you playing already, or are you gonna play? I could play probably one game for now. If you didn't start. Do you want to play one? Farming new. Dude, you're one of those. You're one of those. Let's see here. What account do I have? Guys, what accounts do I have? Band Girl's like Silver 3, right? ping buff, dude, Jay went crazy that one time. 200 ping Jay is on another level. Okay, there's error number 1. Please don't give me any more. Oh, Keone, thank you for gifting Jay. Keone, thanks. Avocado, thanks. Come on, please work. Please work. Please work. Please work. Please work. We good. Okay. Do I have him added? What was your account again? I think I added it last time. Oh, it was Dick. Dick. Got him. Okay. Before we get started, I am going to pee and get a boosty. So, BRB.
Oh, death, come close my eyes. Whoa, I know I'm more fool than wise. She said to me, oh, death, it's way too wet on your cheeks to be nothing. But what does she know? Really, what does she know? I never wanted anything as little as I want this now. Oh, I take my pistol down to make you proud. Oh, keep your pity to yourself. Oh, mama, make you wish you didn't love someone else. Oh, death, come close my eyes. Whoa, I know I'm more fool than wise. She said to me, oh, death, it's way too wet on your cheeks to be nothing. But what does she know? Really, what does she know? I never wanted it to be this way. You know I hold on to everything you said. Keep your pity to yourself. I'll make you wish that you didn't love someone else. Oh, death, come close my eyes.
Jay? Jacifer? Yo.
Yo.
You on?
Labs.
On Dick?
Yeah, I'm about to get on really soon.
What are you
Right
doing? New
after
World
the
stuff?
lab exercise.
What?
After this aim labs exercise. I haven't done aim labs today. I just got up.
Do you always do aim labs before you play?
I do like 2 minutes. I
Oh
have
my
like
god, no wonder. Do you do
Oh,
it
yeah.
with ping though? Because that's probably different, right?
So ping actually isn't like super bad. It's
Uh-huh.
just yeah, that's cap. You're right. That's cap. It's
Uh-huh.
pretty bad.
I feel like you could under 100, like up to 100 is like playable. But at 200 it's like not playable.
It's cause everything registers like literally a second later.
Yeah.
So if you don't hit your first shot, you die.
True. Look at this. We're freaking famous.
I don't want to bug you if you were busy. I just wanted to ask.
No,
you
I'm
anything, but-
chilling. I'm chilling.
Oh shoot! Didn't you say you have to go out?
Later. Yeah.
Oh. Ryan, why is everyone at EDC?
I don't know. I don't
Yeah.
know. Don't hate that place. I do though. I actually do.
Alright.
It's too many people.
Spill the tea.
It's just
What
okay.
what
This is actually of
happened?
all years to go though. This is the year to go, because the temperature's nice. Normally it's during the summer, and summer in Vegas. You've been here, right?
I don't remember.
It
Like 5.
at night it's still like almost 90 something degrees.
Wait, really?
Yeah. I'm gonna do a deathmatch then.
Yeah, my friends are afraid of COVID. Yo, actually, I'll
Are
join
you guys
in that
vaxxed?
match.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're all vaxxed. It's just, but all my Korean friends are like, because they go to America to work and they come back and they're always afraid.
Well, you could
'Cause I
still
heard
get it
people in
even
America
though
don't
you're
wear masks.
vaxxed,
Yeah,
but it just won't affect you the same way, supposedly.
yeah. I heard it hits a lot less. Thank God, but what happens if you get like the Delta variant? You know what I mean? Or like
True.
a different variant.
According to my brother, they're saying that regardless of what like the variant that people are getting, like the people that come into his hospital, all the people that are vaxxed, like majority of them end up leaving, and the ones that don't end up leaving are the ones that are not.
Wait, don't end up leaving as in.
They die. Or they have major complications where they have to stay for a long time.
Oh.
But there's still obviously like a still small percentage, right? That like if they're vaxxed, they still like get fucked up from it.
Yeah. God. Damn, that's grim. Okay.
Yep.
Good morning, by the way.
Yeah, good morning. Good way to start off our day. Our numbers were actually good here in Vegas finally. Like it was starting to go down again. And then EDC, and I'm guaranteeing that it's going to go up in like the next couple weeks.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. I'm like worried.
Yeah. But what are you going to do, you know? Like they're about to remove the mask mandate too, like next month.
No shot.
At least just for this. I don't know if it's our state or our city. I don't know how it works, but they've done that multiple times, and it gets worse, and they put it back, and it gets better, and then, you know.
Dude, that's crazy.
It's all about the money. Like with Vegas, the reason why they're allowing things like EDC is because they make so much money, you know?
Yo, can you add this? I'm on my other account.
I'll hide it.
I have skins on this account. Thank you. Yo, that's crazy though, that's being allowed. Man.
It's pretty much like for the most part here, people are like normal. Like
So people
nobody's
wear
really.
masks?
Yeah, we still wear masks, but like I'm saying, like everything's like open.
Oh.
I don't know how it is there, but
Everything's open, but like, God, yeah. Yo, can you go? Oh, you already did. Can you go North Cali 1?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Match found.
What the?
What?
Insta queue?
Mm-hmm.
Unheard of in Korea.
For deathmatch?
For anything.
Oh.
Gotta wait like 30 seconds.
It's 4 o'clock in Korea?
Deathmatch. Warm up.
Early.
Yeah. I've been having problems sleeping. Yeah, that was not nice, bro.
I didn't even know that was you. And I would have done it again. Not ready.
What the?
Dominating.
Oh, so bad.
Oh my god, wait. I'm getting destroyed. Here I was thinking, oh, what is this silver elo? Wasn't me.
Oh.
Give it to me. No!
Let's ruin their day.
Sag, guys, Sag.
Fight.
Together.
You can shoot through there? I didn't even know.
Bro, no shot.
Whoops.
Who trained you?
Oh, I thought I heard somebody next to me. Must have been outside. Ping, it's the ping.
Enemy down.
Nah, I'd sprayed, bro.
I was like, that must be Jay, it's a breach. No way, dude. Oh, I tell you. Okay, yeah, we're not ready to play. Come on. Oh, huh? Oh. I know that's you.
Again, I'll do it. Where'd you go?
Down and out.
I
I'll do
don't
it right.
know. Oh God!
Wait, I just killed you!
Jerk.
I thought I killed you!
Yep, that's the ping diff.
No.
Now we're cooking.
This is a good spot. There's so many people that pop up. What?
Oh.
Take it back. There's not that many. This is a good spot that I lost. Oh, ping diff, that's why.
Yes.
Dude, I hear so many sounds, man. It took me so long to find people.
Everyone just keeps dying around you.
Yeah. Oh my God, I didn't hit him once. That sage has been there for a long time.
Is today a spray and pray kind of day?
Seems like it.
Been spraying and pray.
That's 3.
Wow, what a shot. Wow.
Out of here.
This sage, does this sage play anywhere else? The Sage has been at yellow the whole game.
Ten kills remaining.
Down you go.
Come on, peek. Damn it.
Sorry, kid.
How many people? Oh, everyone left. That's why. I was like, why is there so little people?
Remaining.
No wonder it's so slow. This guy's kind of good.
Taken down.
Double swung.
Sorry.
One kill remaining.
Alright, today's left mouse crouch type vibe type of day. Okay, let's do this.
Okay.
Match found.
Well then. Oh. Breeze. Caustic, thank you for the 10 months. Welcome back. Jet knives. Should I? What else can I play? You know what? We could practice our knives a little bit. Freaking jet baited? Nope. Your invite has been removed. What? That's weird. Played against that account before. Or one named the same thing.
Ryan, I have a genius business idea.
Okay.
Jet, you're very
I will tell you if you promise to give me 10% equity
kill.
if you decide to run through with it.
Why
Hey, my boy, what
wouldn't
is
you
your
want to
ping?
do more? Like, why wouldn't you want to just
What are you from
do the
Europe?
idea yourself?
It's money, Ryan.
Yeah, but
It's money.
what's the idea?
You have a pet?
Do I have a pet?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
What pet do you have?
Dogs.
How old is your youngest dog?
Like 5? 6? Huh?
Alright.
7? Something like that. It's a... No way! I missed that jet.
Guys, I'm
What was the deal? Or what was the proposal?
Spike planted.
Of the paw. And then just print it on everything and use it as merch.
One enemy
And print on a what?
Print it on everything and use it as merch.
Last player standing.
30.
Is that?
What?
Bro, did you just see what I saw, or was that my ping?
I think I saw it.
For a scientist, you are very violent.
She, yeah. Yeah.
I'm the best as Sage.
Yep. Sure.
3 damage.
He sashed it into your molly.
I trusted you.
Hey man, was not my fault, man.
He went into it and he was so low. I want his classic. I want Jay's classic. You want to be sneaky?
I was just thinking about just running it in.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm darting backside.
1, 2, 3,
4
4,
is
5,
all
4.
all four inside, all four inside, all four inside.
Ooh.
Here.
I need you guys to hurry up.
Ooh, get this guy. 100.
Last player standing.
Wow.
I think both of you should have played.
Well, I don't care what you think. Ah, shoot.
Are you Jet?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I didn't even realize you were Jet.
Yeah, I was going with you.
Oh, nice. Maybe I shouldn't have double eyeballed. That might have been a waste of money.
Yeah, that's alright.
I mean, we did get 2 picks off that. To be fair.
You got 2 kills there?
No, I got 1. You got 1, right?
No, I just like dinked this guy.
Oh, is that how I got the kill?
Yeah, I did 100.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I did 52.
Your ping is so bad you don't even know.
Yeah, I really did.
Mid. Doors.
Going mid doors, going mid doors.
There was so many. The Reina of all people survived it.
Bomb buddy out. Spike planted. You're not. One enemy remaining.
Hey, the aim labs.
I think it's main.
Not main.
Nice.
Let's go.
There.
That's a smart Q for sure. Yeah, it always is. Unless if it's a brand new account.
The winds shift in our favor.
I would guess this is probably plat. Doesn't feel like a diamond game. What do I buy? Marshall.
There. I hear that too.
Alright.
Tube?
Yeah.
Halls.
Revealing area.
Sorry, yeah, halls. I don't know what it's called.
Where was that Lear?
I knew what tube was.
Halls.
Yo, keep them there. Keep them there.
Where's that from?
Multiple enemies A.
Calm down.
Spike down A.
Oh.
Reloading.
Your voice lagging.
Can't see my crosshair.
You are divided. Spike planted.
I'm darting back.
Scanning ahead.
Oh, good dart.
I'm reaching.
One close.
Last player standing.
Oh, nice try.
That was a good ult.
Yeah, that was a really good ult.
Your jet is playing hard to get.
Honestly, never know how to play around that.
I'll play.
Like, what's like the a smart way to play around that wall. Even when
Bro,
it's on my team.
Bro, I don't know what retaking is, man. I literally need a lesson.
Yeah.
Have you learned from anybody like how to do it properly? I just run in and pray for the best.
Yep. I think that's the best way to do it. Like, just run in. That's what the pros do.
Wait, facts.
Scanning ahead. Take flight.
The hunt begins.
Hit a 101 to 3 people. Astra, Reyna, and Jet. Although Reyna should have healed. Oh my god, he had a clear kill.
Clearly walking all the way out here. I don't know. Yeah, that's not easy.
One enemy remaining.
Very winnable. Nice.
Nice.
City needs me. I can't be
Need a
away
drop.
for long.
Look at you, 8-3 with that. Okay, 140 ping. That's why it's too easy for you.
It's playable now.
Yeah.
It's
140 is
playable.
nothing.
It's playable. I'm not gonna lie, the 200 was a little bit mind-boggling last time though.
But
I
you
think
were
it
doing
actually made
good,
it play
remember?
better. No, it made me
Oh,
play
yeah.
better, dude. I think I was just responding so slow that it was in
That's the
time.
Oh.
Enemy spotted B. Enemy spotted B. Enemy spotted mid.
Enemy spotted mid. Reloading.
I got spike.
Spike's
Spike down mid.
Nice. On my way.
Oh, they got it.
One enemy remaining.
One more.
Revealing area.
Let's go, Reed.
Nice, dude.
Let's do the box.
You're going to scatter from my stuff. Super easy to pick off.
Ba-da, 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 bop. Oh, I have knives. Wait.
You think Sage holds op or no?
Huh?
You think Sage is gonna op or no?
Feels like A.
Coming?
Might be mid again.
It's not mid.
Enemy spotted A.
Deploying
On site.
One tunnels. Careful.
Spike down A.
I don't see anyone home.
I heard them walking.
Damn. Played that bad.
Last player standing.
Guma, thank you for the 9 months. What?
Oh, my bad.
Nice try.
Whew.
We have
My bad.
ults. We should win.
I hear them scream.
Whoa. I forgot I'm on jet. I have to learn how to dash
2
right.
ups.
I
fine.
don't know.
If they go A, I'm good.
Dude,
to-
honestly, I'm gonna be 100% honest. I feel like 5 off on defense is optimal, dude.
Yeah, we'd be fine on this map too.
You can't beat it. You just hit one of your shots and you win.
Well, you have to assume that 5 of them can
Scanning
op,
ahead.
you know?
Astro Stars beat.
Wait, facts.
Okay,
Oh. Better.
Oh, that was a crazy
On
laugh.
site.
Oops, let's go.
Go
this
get him.
way.
You said what?
What? They rotating? They should.
They're confused.
But they won't.
One enemy remaining.
They really didn't.
Oh, damn. You knew.
Huh?
You knew.
Not over here. Not above.
Hmm.
Could be hiding window.
You're shooting this guy.
Revealing area.
Kind of just looked at him for a little bit. I was like, is he gonna kill the Sova?
Surrounded by minha família. We won't lose.
All right, op skills practice. Got no one watching halls. Oh my god, what a
Get out of my
Oh,
way.
I'm on my way,
peek.
baby.
He's on close, close.
It's on the left side. On the left
Jesus.
side. Oh, he's right on.
One enemy
Nice,
remaining.
good flank.
Spike down. Defender spawn.
Hiya! Ooh! I didn't know he was that close.
Wind, show me where to go.
Double ops.
I'm telling you, your 5 ops is optimal
Is-
on every
I
map.
would think that opping with ping is harder. Because you see them later, right?
Oh yeah, you do, but then if you hit them no matter what.
Oh, I see. So you just gotta, yeah, I see.
Rifles, it kind of bugs
Kind of
out
have to like
sometimes.
track a little bit.
Yeah, because rifles, I think counter strafing is laggy too.
Mm-hmm.
I can't really compute all of that.
You are divided.
This seems like an A. Oh, is it B? This is a weird ult for a...
Yeah, it seems like a B.
Fake then.
I'm going backside.
I think they might be doing something cheeky.
I opened mid. Oh yeah, that was
Okay.
good ult.
Oh my god, I can't even see his head. Oh my. I probably shouldn't be opping. No, you know what? We gotta practice it. We should practice.
Oh my god, through the smoke. Nice try, guys.
That Astra has a good ults. They're different. That was a different ult.
Sorry, ears
We
still
had so much
ringing.
people watching, man. No one was watching out.
Right here.
Oh, is that what happened?
Might might have whiffed a couple shots there.
Yeah. Actually, let's do this.
Let's fly.
You can still buy next round.
That's just fire.
Scanning ahead.
Shoot it.
Spike down A. One enemy remaining.
How am I not
We'll get him
killing him?
right. Okay.
Flawless.
Nice.
Sound like a horse.
Last round in the half.
The hell?
Lose it anyway.
I don't think they're gonna come A. They're kind of getting destroyed.
Yeah, you want to hold halls? I'll hold
Yeah, I'll hold halls.
Nice.
Hopefully I can hit an op shot for a change.
I'll find them.
That's in that rain. I was trying to pre-fire me too.
Viper's crazy. Leg shot?
Reloading.
I'm gonna have to hold this.
Huh?
Cutting
I'm
their
gonna have to hold this angle.
Okay.
Push up, push
Oh,
up.
nice. How many? Oh, they're all there.
Where is that from? Oh, that's
Halls, I
from.
think.
Yeah, halls.
Halls.
Oh my god.
Spike planted.
in here.
That's he waited for me. That was quite a smart play, Reina. Who I've played before.
Can't fucking see.
It was a good time to push.
Last player standing.
I had like 3 of them peeking me.
Poison's off.
What?
How does he get away with that?
He's just better. God damn.
Switching sides.
Who are we to disobey?
Is this attacker sided or defense sided?
Attacker side, I think.
Okay.
Unless if they like randomly stack and get it correct every time.
Okay. So it's fracture, right?
Yeah, but recently, I think now that people know the map, I feel like it's been kind of even.
And the spike's still in base.
It used to be super attacker sided because no one watched everything.
I can see that. Like no one knew where anything was. Stores were opening everywhere.
Yep. I think they're gonna stack A.
I'm gonna go right here, so I can check Teddy and back front.
I'm always seeing the Reyna.
Thanks.
Oh, you're on top of a wall.
Cool.
Didn't see that.
He's on the wall.
Two double doors.
Yep. 84 and Jet.
Down.
Last
One
double doors.
enemy remaining.
Three gone.
On site.
Nice.
Nice. Nice. Gratatata.
You know, it's working. It's working out.
Stay taut as a bowstring.
Wait, Ryan, why don't you go to EDC?
I don't like EDC.
What do you like?
Staying home.
Oh, facts. Me too.
Yeah.
Arcop?
Nope.
New World?
Nope.
Alright, worth a try.
Yep.
Let's go.
I thought you said you don't play that anymore.
I don't play Tarkov anymore. I kind of do, but not really.
Scanning ahead.
Dude, this stage has some cheeky, like, holds, man.
Sage, Grim Walls.
Enemy spotted A. Reload.
Close.
Still inside.
They don't have a spot.
Three gone.
One enemy remaining.
Okay, we just left Spike.
He's not.
Oh yeah, we don't need that.
Of course.
Ooh. Where's the music?
100% he's still killing.
Spike planted.
100% right here.
The old fakeroo.
Old fakey achy.
Revealing area.
Wait.
There you are.
I can't even see my crosshair in the sky.
I lied. It wasn't faking.
Look at it. Look. You can't even see this.
Look them in the eyes when you kill them.
I don't know if green would help anymore.
We win. We survive.
Green's pretty bad on this
Reyna
map
can't
here.
fight.
Oops, I didn't buy armor. Oh well. Wow, he came to B this time. Huh, Reyna? Oh.
There they are.
Block the sight.
Mid.
One enemy remaining.
No charges left.
I'm gonna get the op.
Nice.
Why are they so determined to die?
Gun here. Anyone have fun?
Can't see crosshair on Viper Wall. Yeah, but that's always been a problem.
Oh.
I don't know what else color it needs to be.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Like, I don't know what like the best colors for most maps. I know this map, like green and cyan, is really hard.
Like 3 of them can't die.
Fight me then.
Enemy
Stage back left.
I'm a ON. Once he peeks.
Still bad.
I swear it's tag.
Okay.
Oh, 80.
Wherever I go.
Player standing.
Wherever I go.
80 on stage.
Battle out.
They know. Yeah, this guy's in stream. I don't see why. It's a silver game, but it is what it is. Our crosshair's even on. You sweat. You're right. I'm sweating so hard.
One of them's gonna have enough.
Embarrass them.
Let me guess. Reyna's playing on A. Oh, what do you know, Reyna? Get shit on.
Nice, that's yeah.
Reyna, look.
Get him.
Multiple enemies A.
Look at where she tried to play too.
Planted. Deploying drone.
Mid or Don't worry, guys. It's not toxic if she's not sniping because she can't see it.
I think flank.
One enemy remaining.
But if she can see it, rightfully deserved. Also, they teabagged us.
Nice try.
Thought she was playing.
Yeah, she was. She came playing. I got headshot from here. So she must have been moving the whole time.
Your voice is going crazy. It's so laggy.
Not grabbing the op. Nice.
As much as this world hurt me, it's mine. And I will kill to defend it.
I could drop one and take knives. I could drop one and take knives.
Need a drop. Thanks. Need a drop.
Give me buy me instead.
Thanks.
But I have to get kills.
Let's go.
Don't wait a couple seconds. You usually just run fire.
Reyna, are you here?
Alright, I'm a dart now.
Good. Oh, yeah, she's still here. I saw you, Reyna.
Dude.
I'm so blind.
I've got your trail.
Give me those back.
Oh, you're a beast.
Rain close.
I got.
Oh my god, I didn't hear that.
Jet's grounded. Reloading.
Last player standing.
Don't worry, they have no idea.
You will not kill my allies.
Ooh, that's unfortunate positioning.
That's true.
What?
Dude,
A bow and
New
arrow is
World,
old-fashioned.
it's
Sometimes
very
old ways are the
relaxing.
best.
Is it?
It's I don't think it's a stream game for
I
sure.
actually, yeah, I've heard that too.
Yeah. It's not a stream game, but it's just like one of
What
those
is it the
games that you
closest
come out-
comparison?
Uh,
I don't really know what it's about. All I know is it's like an
Yeah.
MMO.
Where's the spike?
It's like WoW?
kind of, but it's.
I didn't like
think
WoW.
It's better because it's action RPG. It's not
Oh.
just clicking on something. I would say it's an
Sky.
FPS, but WoW. Like a WoW,
Oh,
WoW
really?
FPS. Like you aim all your skills and stuff.
I'm still walking home.
Oh my god, I whiffed. Hey, you should be able to kill it.
Enemy kill.
That was a good shot. Oh, right there.
A lot of people mid.
Pushing up mid. There's like 2.
Enemy spotted mid.
120.
Last
Oh, I gave her a
player
heal.
Enemy down.
It's one.
I thought this guy was looking down, down mid.
No charges left.
Choice.
Toxins going up.
Damn, death approaching, bro.
Act on my intel. Don't give them time to reposition.
The team's pretty much saving, guys.
Too late.
I'm at arrow right now. Fire.
Yikes.
Close to that.
Oops.
There's a Sage. They should be pretty open.
What the fuck? A's open.
I'm planting.
Playing.
One enemy
looking?
remaining. Spike
Nice.
down
Good round,
A.
guys.
Dying. Would have sucked.
Crazy, dog. You
Watch
crazy.
them run when lit by my sonar.
What a
That's
crazy
when
wall that Sage was trying to do. I'm not trying. I guess she did it, but. Yep, I gotta go separate for the team. That way, we can't get shot from multiple angles.
Enemy spotted A.
Dude, that Sky is a menace.
One is still on B. Yeah, this guy's annoying.
Griffin is close.
One's mid. One is pushing mid now.
Left side, right now.
You're gonna ult. You're gonna...
Enemy defender spawned.
Yes, like.
One enemy remaining.
Oh wow.
She was backside.
Flawless.
He was looking for me. Sage was looking for me. That's so nice to have somebody backing you up.
Paint check. Charges.
I was wondering why he wasn't shooting him at first.
Yo,
He was
good
playing
guard. That was
smart.
nasty.
Our Raze was literally looking at that Astra,
You talking to me?
but that was a smart
Yeah.
play. Now he got both.
I think.
Oh, I think it might have been your drone.
Yeah, it was just like I jumped him through the smoke.
That was nasty, bro.
Yep, this is working. Once I started splitting.
Your lag fucking 200 ping almost every 7 seconds.
Yeah. Can you for me real quick?
Freaking horse, dude.
Dude, how come when I'm an idiot, it doesn't lag, and when I'm like being serious with my comment, it lags?
Oh, that was a nice shot.
Backside.
Honestly, good shot.
Spike down A.
What? That was weird. That was weird, Raze. I wonder if he showed up on his radar first.
Your ping?
Yeah, it spikes up to 200.
Yeah, your ping?
If you stare at it.
Last player standing.
Oh, 114.
Spike
dude.
down A.
That was 210, bro. That went 210, 280, 280.
Oh, dude, his ping's crazy.
Yeah, it is actually getting crazy. And his is inconsistently crazy.
That's worse.
Yeah,
It's
it's
way
way worse. Look at that flick. It almost looks like he's flicking, but it's just lag. For all we know, it was very smooth.
Yo, I saw your ping. You're still nasty though.
I got your back.
That was
Just,
funny.
You know, from the front.
J Team Boys.
Liking up for no reason, you know.
That was so crazy.
Wait, right, you're right, dude. His flick looked like he was.
Yeah.
He just turned aim.
I bet he's just aiming normally, but like for us, it looks like a flick.
At least yours is stable.
Oh, you're right. I agree with you 100%, dude. Your flick literally looked like you toggled.
What if though he actually is, and that's his excuse?
Oh. Wait, that's so smart. It's like a hack that fluctuates your ping.
Yeah. Oh well. They're playing on B.
Yeah. Maybe we go A.
That's quite the sense.
Last
Good
player
game
standing.
sense. Good game
Spike
sense.
down B.
Guys?
Still in sight.
That's right.
Match point.
Let's get until we're home, yes? Good.
Actually, sniping's kind of hard. They're already gonna be looking.
Maybe we just run it in.
Yeah, run it in.
Yes.
What? I missed that?
Revealing area.
There
they are.
Guy?
They stacked
Spike
it?
down B.
Of course they did.
Oh, backside.
Backside?
Sorry.
You want to fight it?
Nine.
Oh, 40 on Reyna.
Guys, I'm trying.
One enemy remaining.
Ooh, nice.
There you
Switching sides. Overtime.
Oh my god, I'm at 20 ping now.
Yo, let's go. Let's go, let's
Am I
go.
buying like a
Oh my god, easy win then.
Wait, it's liking stuff.
Is it up?
It's okay, spiking to 60. Nope, never mind.
He'll be fine.
Viper, I love your sheesh.
Oh yeah, thank you.
A? Triple or, babe. I'm gonna assume.
Alright.
There. Bomb buddy out. Multiple enemies A.
Careful, teammates.
Satchel out.
Oh.
Last player standing. Spike planted.
Oh, that's funny. That's the new evolution, guys. That one's a little bit too tiring to do. That has to be like special occasions.
Satchel out.
Flawless.
Ooh,
Damn.
nice try.
Almost.
Yeah. Alright, you guys
The
wanna
horse-
hear a
You
Giga
want to
Brain
fight it?
rating?
The horse
Switching
has
sides.
to be.
Match point.
It has to be.
Yeah.
Alright.
You know,
Everyone go A. I'm gonna sit
it
here.
has to be
I'm
like a
gonna lean
very
here.
like crazy sheesh
I'm
play.
gonna bait out all their util. Reyna's gonna come over here, one shot me, and then you guys push out this way, and then one shot Sky, take A, plant, and then we win.
Fuck bet.
I didn't hear one word you said.
I'm not even sure what I said.
Yeah. Let's just
Some
go.
next level
Just
shit,
go,
bro.
dude. Just go.
Just go.
Just go.
Just go.
Why am I walking? He knows I'm here.
Oh, never mind. He gets insta ult. In the corner on the bottom.
Nice.
Probably move the. Still there?
Oh, we gotta push. Reyna's gonna push it.
Night night.
One enemy remaining.
Backside, nice.
Spike down
Spike.
A.
BB on.
Nice. I think he might be flanked. Nice.
No.
I lied.
Nice. No charges
I told
left.
you it'd work.
Switching sides.
It did work.
That was something. It's split.
Overtime.
We are strong because we are together.
Alright, I want everyone to buy it up and hit one shot.
Alright, I'm Sinatra, guys. That's my weapon.
You want to?
I want everyone to buy it up and hit
Oh
one
my
shot.
God.
You just need to hit one shot. That's it. That's all I ask.
Odin.
Cool. Can't sell my gun. Lol XD.
Wait, what?
Keep up.
No armor. Op. Comp.
I'm Odining.
Alright, it's fine. I love Odang.
Oh, dang.
I hit 69 jet.
Oh my god, I whiffed so hard.
Anti.
Spike planted.
To be fair, I wanted to play from bridge. I just didn't think they would get
And if you
insta-picked.
don't win this, you're a disgrace.
Nice shot.
Last player standing.
Oh, he didn't let me
He did.
freaking.
He did not protect you, man. He did not protect you.
We got this.
I didn't even know where he was watching.
Yeah.
Switching
I hate
sides.
to say it, but
Match
it's probably
point.
best to play as a team.
Just
So,
only have fucking
what's the
stable ping
plan?
for one round. Hold it.
Chill.
He's so mad.
Nah,
He's
it's
so
just
mad.
annoying to play with, bro.
Yo, Raze, let me get that Vandal, man.
No,
Dude, this is
frustrating
Viper.
is to like
Yeah.
for 1 second and then one second later you're there. I'm hitting the
Viper,
matrix
I
out
love you,
here.
bro.
Wow, you didn't call a strat.
I didn't. We're gonna lose. It's doomed.
Just aggro. We're different.
Yeah, we're worse.
No, we can't. Raina's holding.
Taken out.
What do you mean? We got this.
No matter where, Reyna she just kills me. Oh, they're already rotated. Ah,
GG.
that makes sense.
Defenders win.
NT.
Fuck my life.
He said, "Fuck my life." Because of being valor.
That poor guy, dude. That poor guy.
That guy has it rough, man.
Yep.
Rough day. All right, GG's, bro.
GG's.
Later.
See you later. All right. John should be back soon, but regardless, I hope you know what? I was gonna go pee, but we're gonna wait until he gets back to take my spot. My back. I'm just JE baiting you again. He's not coming back. He's not even here. Just kidding, guys. Get pranked. Da 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 da. Zakari, thank you for the tier 1, and Uga, thank you for the 8 months. Starry Taken and Guma, thank you for the subs. Get him. Okay. Actually, I don't know when. Hold. Oh, we still have a little bit. I'm gonna pee. I can't wait that long. I'll pee and I will be right back, guys. Okay, sorry. Alright. Alright. Oh, you know what we should have done? We should have done the tier list with Sean. The Naruto one. Sean would have been good for that one. Okay, what's a good tier list we can do with Sean? We haven't done a tier list. Do it again with him? Yeah, but then we'd have to... Okay, we could redo it, but it would have to be a different rubric. Like, it can't just be my personal favorites, right? You know what I mean? Lil Red, thank you for the tier 1. Guys, just so you know, so you're not just like waiting around. We're probably not gonna stream super long after because we have to get ready. I told you 2:30 was like the... Wait, what time did I tell you? 2:45? That's like the very latest, but we probably should end before that. Like, probably. But at the very latest, that's probably when. I don't know how long we're actually gonna do it for. Just wanted to come say hi. And we still might stream tomorrow, guys. Might stream tomorrow since I don't got a coach till like 5, you know? Sunday night football, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? And they take we might stream tomorrow or do IRL stuff, you know, for while they're in town. IRL stream? No. Guys, I don't do those, you remember? I don't do those. I don't know how. I don't know how to do that. This is IRL. This is still real life, guys. This is still real life. Every stream is IRL. It's just a certain time of the day. No, this is fake. Okay. Someone said it's your room. Oh, you're right, because in real life, I don't stay in a room. In real life, there's no rooms. Right? There's no computers. There's no mics. IRL. There's none of that. IRL. That's a weird thing to say. No, this is pre-recorded. I could have pre-recorded this. I feel like I could predict enough generic sayings to make it feel real. Like every now and then they say, "Oh, this is pre-recorded." No, it's not. No, it's not. It would just have to be with the. It would have to work with the timing, you know. It'd have to work with the timing. I would have to hope that someone in chat. You know what? You know what you could do? You'd have one person in chat that responds every now and then when you have to say something. Like they have like the timestamps of like when someone says, "Is this actually recorded?" And then like in the recording, like 5-10 seconds before I say it, they'd be like, "Wait, is this a recording?" And then like the recording would reply to it, and you would believe it. Paid actors, yeah. You just get one in chat, and then you don't have to ever. You can pre-record all your streams, guys. What if all your favorite streamers were just actors, like all of them, and they've been doing that? Think about it, guys. Existential crisis. Aren't we all? Aren't we all? That's the person. The person I just read. Aren't we all? Runder. That's my paid actor. Except not paid. And not an actor. Just typing stuff. It's a bot. Whoops. You're gonna watch Apex AL. What's Apex Algs? What does it stand for? Algs. Pro Apex. I don't know. I'm still waiting to see what someone type it in. I don't know what it stands for. Apex League Games Sunday. Saturday. Okay, Apex Legends Global Series. No, I'm probably not gonna watch that. No. I'm assuming Timmy's doing that, right? He's got to be like one of the best in the world. If I had time, I would watch Timmy play. Someone to root for. I don't know who else we know that's in it. Do we know anyone? If Darren is in it, I would watch. If Darren was at that tournament and we didn't support Darren and we supported Timmy, that'd be kind of messed up. Darren, go for it, bro. 1 million prize pool. We got you, dude. We'll support you if you enter. I'm not even close to Timmy level. I know, but you could still rat it out and win. You know what I mean? Is it like every man for themselves, like 1v, however many people are allowed in a map? Dude, you could still win. Anyone could win. You just make it to the last one and hope that you catch them in a bad spot. Just play cowardly. Oh, you do full 3 teams. I feel like even like not the best player could still win that game. You still have to be good, obviously, right? But like a team that doesn't deserve to win it could win it. I feel like in Apex. I feel like that's very possible with that kind of game. Whereas like if it were like a Valo tourney, like the better team, like you're not gonna beat Sentinels. You know what I mean? Like, but if Sentinels were in an Apex, like if there was like the Sentinels of Apex, you could still have a team that's kind of good, that's not the best, that could still just win. Based on like, I don't know, 3rd parties, 4 parties, 5, getting lucky, hiding. TSM is usually the best at Apex. Okay, so TSM. I wonder what their odds for winning are. TSM wins most of the time, though. Who do we know anyone from that? There's only 3 people, so I'm assuming we don't know them. Or else people would be saying it probably. See you later, Menno. Hal? Okay, I definitely don't know the Apex side. Do we know anyone other than Timmy that's like a pro Apex player? Is there anyone else that we know? And by know, I mean like we played with. Abe. You're right. Abe and Janet. I forgot. How disrespectful of me, man. Scara too. God, I forgot. How disrespectful of me. Always dropping caustic. Asu? We've never played with Asu. But I know him. Daff. Daff doesn't play Apex really, right? Coach Edison. Dude, they must all be just like knocked out still right now. Whoops. Asu is Shroud's son. How old is he? Shroud ain't that old. Shroud's just, he's pretty young too, right? But Shroud is dad. Dude, Shroud does give really good dad energy. Like he's gonna be a good father figure at some point. He has a deeper voice, very calm tone, and his kids are gonna listen. That's not Shroud, but this is kind of the tone that he uses because it's a little bit deeper. A little bit deeper. A little daddy sounding. Corpse? No, corpse is much lower than that. Much lower. Corpse would have to be like this. It would have to be a lot lower, but I can't talk. I can't talk that loud when I go this low. I think Sean might be back because I hear the dogs barking. Russ Daddy. He's a dead giveaway for the alarm, you know? Okay, if I were to push the mic here. Can you guys hear us? Can you hear from here? Is it like that much quieter if I speak from here? Because last time when we had, what was it, Leslie and them, and we were all sitting back to fit in the camera, it was kind of hard to hear, I assume. It's quiet, but it works. Yeah, if he pops in, we should give him a chair or something. I'll put him in here and then get myself another chair. You know what I mean? Know what I mean? Pause champion. Actually, I don't know if that was him, but probably. You're the chair you had before. Yeah, I have to go get it. That chair's freaking heavy, man. This chair is so much lighter. Unless you threw out that chair. I would not throw it out. What a waste. Did the dogs debate us too? Maybe. It could be, honestly. Paid dogs. They get paid in living expenses. So technically paid. I was trying to find, you know, the Sean song for the video, but like I don't have it on this computer. I don't want to play that video again. But I was going to give him his own intro. What should we intro with, guys? That. Debate. ED. Debate ED. That. This song. And just like that. And just like that. You know, it'd be a good story for Sean and I today. It'd be like, and just like that, Sean and I showed up, and we ruined the wedding because we weren't dressed properly. Credits. Oh wait, and just like that, just when we thought everybody was gonna look at us weird, they accepted us, and we had a great time. Credits. This is the perfect ending movie song for an anime. I still stand by it. Someone's gonna pick it up. Someone's gonna use it in their... She's gonna sell it to some anime remake at the ending. That sounds like a, you know, one of those like animes that are like 12 episodes long. Summer Nights. I feel like that's the name already of an anime. It's like not quite a movie, but it's also not quite a long show. It does sound like an anime song, yeah, like a remake. A short series, yeah, like, you know, like God, there's so many. I can't think of one. Your Name? Wait, no, Your Name. No. Your Name is a movie, right? Like, shit. There's so many. Anohana. There you go. Like that one. Anohana. Your Lie in April. Anohana. Like short series that are like obviously they're always kinda sad, and they end with songs like this. Angel Beats. I actually never saw Angel Beats, but I heard very good things about it. I watched one episode and I was like, this is action. I thought this was gonna be drama. Clanid is another one that I think got super high ratings that I wasn't really into. I don't know why. Everyone loves it. I think it's okay. I thought it was okay. A lot of anime lovers love Clanid, but like I watched the whole thing, but I couldn't like, I wouldn't put it at my top. But it's in a lot of lists of like top animes. It's because After Story, not season 1. Oh, I didn't see After Story. I saw the first one. Orange is pretty good. Orange was okay. Planet just, I don't know. I just didn't fall in love with it. I finished it, but I didn't fall in love with it. Guys, I started watching Last Airbender last night from the start. But I only made it to like episode 3. So I'm giving it a fair shot this time. It has good moments so far. So far. Happened to Strangers from Hell. I don't know. We only watched that when we were with Wendy. I'm giving it a fair shot this time, so I'm actually trying to watch it and not just like fall asleep to it, you know? So we'll see. It really picks up midway. Yeah, well, we'll see. We'll see. You should give One Piece a shot. Okay, that's a little bit different, guys. That is a commitment, my dude. Giving One Piece a shot is giving it your life. If you really want to give that a fair shot, that's your life. 1,000 something episodes? What are they on right now? What are they on? 1,000 what? 1,100? 200? What are they on? Just 30 episodes. I gave it about 20 episodes. And I was like, this is so old. 995 episodes so far. Oh, it's not even 1,000? Okay, I can watch it. That's not that much. I hear though that it's one of the, if you can get into it and get past like the slowness of the how old, you know, it's a really old show obviously. Just like if you go back and watch Dragon Ball, it's so slow. But if you can get past that, it's actually like one of the best anime. If you can watch Naruto 3 to 4 times, you can definitely watch One Piece. Yes, that's true. However, I didn't have to pay attention as much during the second, third, and fourth time of Naruto. Because I already knew everything. So it's not like I didn't really watch it like the same way I watched it the first time around. I always recommend to start in the 300s, but if you start there, doesn't it feel like you miss so much? I wish there was a list to make you like kind of skip this, like only see what you need to know. Not like just fillers, but like stuff that you don't really need to, I don't know. I guess you got to know everything, right? That's what makes it so good for people now. Don't skip arcs. Well, that's what I'm saying. But if I don't skip arcs, I'm never gonna watch it because it's too much. I'm sure at some point I'll watch it. But it's gonna be, man, that is a commitment, dude. Two episodes a day. Here's the thing. The way that I watch shows, if I get into it, I'll keep watching it for hours. But if I'm not, I just don't watch it anymore. Like, I just stop. My boyfriend only watches One Piece dubbed and will listen to it when he is doing house. Wait, is dubbed just as good though? I normally like to watch it in its original form. No dubbed. There's some shows that's okay dubbed. I think Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball Super was okay dubbed. I watched it in Japanese first, but I thought the dub was okay for Dragon Ball. Funimation dubbed it good, yeah. I think there's very few shows that I can watch dubbed. And I don't know. I think Dragon Ball did a good job. I think they did a pretty good job. Voice actors were good. Ooh, somebody said Naruto dubbed is not good to me. That is not good to me. But I also have I'm kind of biased because I grew up with it subbed, you know? So I'm kind of biased. So maybe it is not that bad, but I heard it and I just cringe. Like it's just not the things they say aren't meant to be said that way. It's like they're reading straight from like the subtitles when they act it out. I didn't like Goku with a Japanese grandma voice, so I watched all of it dubbed. You know, you get over that. Because I didn't like that at first either. But it's actually kind of funny. Like, the jokes still work with that voice. Like, it almost feels like a different character. I know how you feel, though. Because I saw Dragon Ball Z English first. Like, the dub first. But, like, when you get into the Japanese one, it's actually so good. Like, it's so funny. And he's like a comedic character, actually. He's the main character, but he's like comedic too. My mom watched Squid Game dubbed and I was like, oh my god. I saw a video of the dub and it is awful. I don't know if it was fake or not, but it was so bad. It was like I think it went viral. I don't know if it was like a TikTok or something, but it was so bad. I was like, are you kidding me? This is not even the same movie. This feels like a joke. You guys ever seen Kung Pao, where they took like a old, I think, Chinese action movie and they dubbed it as a comedy? That's what it felt like. It felt like a comedy. It was ridiculous. I grew up on anime dubs, but I don't like live action dubs. I could see that. Yeah, I could see that. Why that would be easier to watch. I think the English dub actors didn't expect it to be popular. Maybe. Or just bad directing. I don't know. I'm not going to say that's the reason I wasn't there, but that could also be the reason, you know? I don't know where he is. The dog's J.E. baited us. That must have not been them. But Vincenzo, right? Is how you say it? Yeah, so I was about to watch that one night, and then I looked at the episodes, and like, each one is like an hour and a half. Each episode is a movie. And at the time, I was like, I ain't trying to watch a movie right now. If I'm going to watch a movie, I'll watch a movie. So I was like, okay, you know what? I will chill off this. I'll put it in my back pocket on the list. At some point, I will watch it. No, it's on my list, guys. I will watch it. Or at least give it a shot. And by give it a shot, at least one episode. Trust, it's good. Hold on. Gotta pee. BRBs.
I'm actually gonna go pee.
I'm back. Hello? Hey, I'm a streamer now. This is my stream. What's up, guys? How's it going? I'm here, finally. Wow, what's up? I don't know what I'm doing here. This is very odd. Whoa, this is what it looks like? Wow, I'm in control. Hey, guys. Nice to see you. Missed you. Whoa, this is trippy. Thank you for subscribing to RyanHiga. Thank you. Hey, TT8888. Thank you for the subscription. Is this how you do it, guys? I don't know what I'm doing. Thank you for subscribing. Oh, I got another one. Thank you, Connie. Connie XOX. Thank you for subscribing for the 11 months. Guys, this is easy. I can do this. What's up, guys? How's it going? I'm visiting. I'm here in Vegas. It's been so long. What's up, guys?
Good to go. First round, nice frags.
Oh, thanks for the gift.
2-0 on the way out for Manders and Diarrhea.
I don't know how to pronounce that. How do you do that? How do you pronounce names? Can someone teach me English? Yeah, pooters. What does that mean? I don't even know what that means. Thank you for subscribing to Thank you. Oh, it's Mara. For the 2 months. Nice. Thanks for the resub. Oh, is this what it all looks like from his end? Wow. Thank you. Fancy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You're right. I'm sorry, Sen. It's thanks for the diarrhea. Okay.
No, you stay there.
Oh, what?
I'll go pop a squat next to you.
Okay. This is my stream now. Thanks for the diarrhea.
Look at you farming the subs.
Dude, this is easy.
You already know how to do it.
Yeah, this is easy. I know what I'm doing.
That's all of stream.
Yeah, I just gotta read, but reading is kind of hard for me sometimes, so...
See, what people don't understand is...
Thanks for the bits, Kayotake.
These names... Like, if it's capitalized, you think it's Ohitsamara.
Ohitsamara. Oh.
What's Ohitsamara?
Oh, I think I got that correct. I said
Yeah,
that,
but-
right, guys?
But sometimes it's not that easy, Sean. It's hard.
You're right, though. I already messed up this one. Chris Tatse.
Chris...
How would you pronounce that?
Krista. I just say Krista.
Krista. Oh, that's a good... I didn't even see that. Krista. That's a good one. Thanks for the diarrhea.
But I don't know if that's correct.
Oh, wait.
I mean, I've always said Krista.
Wait, is this the most recent?
Dilly TV.
Oh, Dilly TV. Thanks for the rescribe. Thanks for the diarrhea.
Oh, Dilly. Sean, you're just farming subs.
Dude,
we're eating
wait.
steak tonight.
This is
Actually, no,
this
we're-
is like
we don't know what we're eating.
This is getting like really fast. How do you keep up with this? Dude?
Good to go. First round, nice frags.
Minute. Thank you for the
2-0
gifted
on the
subs.
way out for Manders and Diarrhea.
Dripping some Ninja Melk on me. Did I get everyone? Am I missing
Guys, you have
Mark?
Good to go.
Did I get Mark?
First round,
in
nice
case I didn't get you,
frags.
Mark. Thanks for the
2-0 on the way out for
You guys have a chance to talk
Manders
to Sean, and
Diarrhea.
all you're doing is getting him to shout your names out.
Dude, I'm farming for you right now. This is
know,
easy. I
but
can do
like-
this. Proto.
See that? Now you
I
guys
know.
are-
I
you
know
guys
this
are
one.
streaming.
Proto Hobo.
I know
Thanks for the 5
That shows
gifted.
proof that you're always in chat.
Kyotake, thanks
You're
for the
actually
gifted.
farming diarrhea.
Weeby, thanks for the... Dude, why is this so fast? How do you keep up? Weeby92, thanks for the
Weeby or is
gifted.
it Wi-Fi?
Why? Oh, that's a good... Wi-Fi? Like Wi-Fi?
Yeah, you don't know. We
Oh,
don't know.
true. I
And
don't
we'll
know.
never
I hope I'm
Good
not,
to
like,
go.
offending anyone.
First round, nice
Dude,
frags.
ho!
Don't worry.
2-0 on the way out
I'm
for
Jensen. Thanks for the
Manders
resubscription
Diarrhea.
for 9 months in a row. Hi, Sean. Oh, I didn't
Sean,
realize...
you're a natural.
Wait, I didn't realize the message pops up here, too. Wait, this is
Yeah.
clean. I didn't realize this.
I pretty much use this for like everything.
This is Streamlabs? Wow, this is
Yeah.
sick. Okay, this
It's
is way
pretty
better
sick.
than the
Yeah.
just the regular
Well,
OBS.
Technically, OBS Studio is better.
Is it?
But
Good
this
to
looks
go.
nicer,
Yeah, it
though.
looks
First
like- it's,
round,
like,
nice
user-friendly.
frags.
Yeah, yeah, I like
2-0
that.
on the
This is
way
like
out
the
for
iMovie
Commanders
versus, like, Final
diarrhea.
I need
I
that.
know. See, Sean, you could do this.
Well, yeah, because everything just reads right out for you like this. Like XT Daz has resubscribed for 5 months. Thank you. Oh, and thanks for the tip, Cam. Debated. That's genius. We're not debating.
No, and the title, I started stream.
Oh, what'd you say?
What is the title?
I don't
Click
know.
on here. Go over here.
Debated,
Go to
that's
that, this
genius.
tab. Yeah, and then click edit stream info. So it's just
Streaming for an
But all the
important.
capitals are like debate.
Oh, okay.
So I started off with that, and then I played the video of your like the ending song of your goodbye video.
Oh.
And then I just kept them waiting for like 10 minutes, and then you weren't here.
I see. No wonder. Okay, now I get the debate. All right. Oh, I'm not keeping up. Thank you, she say
Sean, you don't have
for the
to
6
read all
months.
of them.
Oh, I don't.
Yeah.
I'm gonna read it. Thanks, Laura, for the Prime. Hey, what about the Prime though? That's a good thing, right?
Prime means they just didn't. They like because they have a Twitch Prime account, they get like a free sub for a month or something. So it is
My
because
bad,
they
free?
chose to use
Wow.
it here.
Oh, sick. Yeah, thanks for
'cause you
using
can't
it
use
here.
You can't use it.
Oh, it's a
in,
one-time thing.
Mhm.
Oh.
Well, once a month, I think.
Oh, okay. Sick.
Yeah. A lot of people
Oh.
forget to use it though.
That's cool. Wait, I thought Prime was like Amazon Prime. Is that not the same
I
thing?
think it is.
Oh
I think
wait, is it?
But
Oh.
Amazon owns Twitch, right?
Oh, do they?
Wait, is it not called Twitch
Oh my
Prime?
God, I don't know anything.
I've been calling it.
Guys, what is Prime? Is that? Oh, they said
It's
yeah,
Twitch
it is.
Prime,
Okay,
though.
so
Not Amazon. Well, Amazon Prime is.
so
Twitch
Amazon
Prime.
Prime is Twitch Prime. Okay.
I've been calling it. Thanks for the Prime sub, but I didn't realize.
See, it's called Twitch Prime, but yeah, it's an Amazon
Yeah,
thing.
Prime.
Okay.
Oh, Prime Gaming. That's right.
Amazon owns Twitch. Yeah, see, Dirty Grandpa knows.
But what if we're not gaming? That's not Prime Gaming.
Prime Gaming.
What if we're just chatting streamers or hot tub?
True. I saw Chris do that hot tub.
Mhm.
That was a very interesting one. That
Yep.
That was an interesting.
Hot tub
I was
streams
just like,
get
oh, Chris is streaming sick. I was like,
That's the
whoa.
new- that's the meta.
What is this?
Mhm.
I gotta admit though, his stuff with that girl is so funny. I think it's super funny. I forget her name though.
Caitlyn.
Yeah, Caitlyn. It's like super cringe, but it's super funny. Like
Yeah,
they
'cause
play
she
the
doesn't-
roles so perfectly. It's so funny.
Yeah. It's a good balance.
Yeah. I like Chris. Where is he? He's in Vegas, right?
He's in Vegas. I don't know if he's at EDC though.
Oh.
Everybody's in Vegas, but they're all not conscious. Probably. Like most likely. What a time to have a wedding in Vegas.
I know.
Literally
That
the
just
worst
happened by accident for them?
I think so. Maybe that's why it was cheap. I don't know.
Oh, true.
Actually, I don't know. If
Oh,
it
they
was
kept
cheap.
rescheduling
Now that I
EDC,
think
didn't
about
they?
it- Yeah. Now I think about it, wouldn't it be more expensive to do it this week?
Kinda.
Oh.
I don't know. Hey, Chris is here. Wait.
Wait, Chris is here this whole
Wait,
time?
What's up, Chris?
We were just
Sorry,
talking
Chris. I was,
about your hot tub stream.
yeah, I was watching your hot tub stream. It was so funny, dude. Dude, I summoned him.
You did,
Dude,
actually.
this has power. Holy moly.
Nah, Chris was just lurking the whole time.
Well, gotta go. All right, Chris. See ya. Come here, yeah. No.
By the time he comes here, we're gonna be gone.
True. We gotta go to a wedding. Oh.
I think Kyle's.
Why is
using
it so
a
hot in
sim-
here?
That's what I'm
I'm
saying.
sweating
Okay,
already.
I'll turn it down.
Dude, it's already turned down. It's like 69 out there. 69. Enjoy EDC. Dude, we're not going to EDC. Are you crazy? We're not that type of people.
We went once.
We
Well,
went
I
once.
went. I went.
I went
twice.
once. You went twice. Yeah. And that's all I ever need to go.
Yep.
That was more than enough.
The time we went, was it hot? It was hot, right?
Yeah, it was hot.
They're so
There's
lucky
just
right
too
now.
much people.
Yeah, but you know the people going now, like it's such a cool
Oh,
time.
true.
To be
This is
going.
a better
Yeah.
time.
I hated
Lucky.
it because of how hot it was.
Yeah.
We were just constantly looking for water that was like sold at like $8 a bottle. Ridiculous. Scam.
I'm so glad we had the VIP bathrooms though, but they were still
Mm.
kind of nasty in a sense, but not as nasty as the public ones.
I know. I know.
Jeehoo!
How
Subscribe
good
for
of a
12 months.
bowler.
Thanks.
What's your high score in bowling?
Bowling?
Mm-hmm.
Probably the one from Sean's room.
Which was what?
I don't know. It was 125. I think my highest was 150. What's your highest?
Recently, when I went bowling with Alan, I bowled 170.
Oh, wait, that's pretty good.
Only twice I bowled in the 170s, and it was with Alan both times. I think because we're
Damn.
competing. But like normally, I'll still try hard and only get 100.
Damn, Daniel.
Damn, Alan.
Alan. Dude, that's so good. I don't think I could hit that anymore.
No, me neither.
I do better
That was the last
bowling
time.
with my, you know, that curve thing that I do? That stupid
Oh yeah,
curving?
yeah. No, that's what Alan taught me to do.
I bowl better that way.
Yeah.
When I'm messing around.
I think the curve is better.
There is like some kind of statistic or like some physics thing
Yeah.
behind it. I don't know.
You should know.
I don't.
Engineer.
I'm not in.
Engineer, physics, same thing.
I actually did read about it one time, but I forget.
Really?
Yep. Sean, I have a request. What's up, Dirty Grandpa? I only know people
You
by
know what
their-
he's gonna request?
What? A react?
He redeemed the 1 million T.
No way.
Your version.
Wait, not.
Wasn't
Is it supposed to be 2 million?
Yeah, 2 million was
Wait
for the
a
Sean.
second.
1 million. The 2 million was for Sean.
Guys, I don't even know if I can do it. I practiced a long time ago, but that was like years ago since I
We
last
need
did
another
it.
person to redeem the million, or else we can't get Sean. It's 2 million for Sean. He's expensive. It's a rare occasion that he's here, guys. Do it, please. Darren,
Do it,
Darren
please.
doesn't have the points.
So you don't have 2 million, huh?
Well, all right,
Well,
guys.
I don't know then.
You're just gonna have to get another boring old me doing it, but it's not very often you'll get Sean here.
Uh-huh.
Just saying, anyone wants to be the hero.
Is there another million person that can do another one?
Wants to be the hero and wants to redeem it.
Everybody check your pockets.
You know, a little bit of a
Refund.
yeah. Remember, Sean didn't agree to 1 million. He agreed to 2.
Yeah, that was always the original price. Dude, that's a lot of points though.
I know. Well, that's why I made it so much, so people wouldn't, because I knew people were gonna redeem it all the time.
But you know what though?
I didn't think people would actually get 1 million.
It was easy to get it when everybody was gambling.
Yeah, I know. That was my mistake. I shouldn't have done that.
I will PayPal you, Sean.
Prove it.
2 million, huh? 2 million, huh?
Yeah, 2 million. 2 million, and Sean can come to stream all the time.
I would definitely come if I got 2 million.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be here every day. Dude, not gonna lie, it's pretty hot in this room.
I turned it down.
Was
It
it
wasn't
always
even-
this hot in this room?
Yeah, that's why I normally have it at like 65. But since you guys are connected to that, I didn't want to turn it that low.
Yeah, she's kind of cold in there, but she's taking a shower, so she should be okay.
Yeah.
Sean, can you do the thing with your eyes still? Probably. Where's your camera?
Right there.
Is it going?
Yeah, it's going. Not as much. You're out of practice.
It's been a
Oh no,
while.
it's going. It's
I gotta look
going.
at something further. I'll look
Yeah.
at the painting. Is it doing it?
It's going. Very vague. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's going more.
Force it.
That's skills, dude. Still got it, guys. Still
See?
got it.
I can do it. Easy. Dude, streaming is easy, guys. Look at this.
Sean, you just have to come on, do that for an hour, and then like once a day.
Dude, it's only been like 5 minutes and
That'll be your
I'm dripping
streams.
sweat already, dude.
I know. It is hot in here though, or warm, I should say.
How are you wearing gray?
Well, I actually
Dude,
normally I keep it way lower.
It's a lot darker in here than what I actually thought it was gonna be.
It's no. You see how those lights?
Yeah.
That's why when I like change the screens, my face gets so much brighter because a lot of the light comes from the screen.
Oh.
Yep.
Dude, it looks like daytime on stream, but holy moly, it's dark in here.
It auto adjusts. So if I make it any brighter in here, everything gets like the colors
Wow.
go away and.
I'm learning the secrets, guys.
Yep.
It's not what it looks like. This is fake,
But you
guys.
already knew what the room looked like.
I mean, I knew what it looked like, but I didn't realize the lighting
Oh,
was
yeah,
that
yeah,
different,
yeah.
though. Oh.
Could you tell that the desk was in the middle of the room?
Yeah, I could.
Oh, yeah.
It's better. I like this a lot more.
Yeah, when I had it against this wall, it was like so big.
Yeah.
Like, it looked like there was so much emptiness.
Yeah, yeah. You'd have
Yeah.
to add like more
My
shelves or something.
version. Yeah, I don't know. At first when I first started, it was like against this. You know, remember where it used to be?
Yeah, yeah. We had it like way in the corner at one point.
Yeah, and then it was like, this looks weird, so I just moved everything.
Yeah, I like it. Ever since I watched you, I was like, oh, I like the new spot.
Yeah. I just moved things around a little bit and
Yeah,
took
yeah.
advantage of remember the room video you and Dana were supposed to do?
Oh yeah.
Sean and Dana made this.
Dude,
This room.
mainly Dana.
Well, yeah, Dana's. I mean, I told them before. She's like she's actually took school for design.
Dude,
but-
yeah, she's talented.
Yeah.
Our
Now
like
we're gonna see them.
our sets got so much better when she joined the crew.
And props.
Like you know which video I
Costumes.
always refer to before Dana came?
Mhm.
It's the Aquaman video.
Wasn't she there for that? No.
No, because I was the one who bought all of that.
Oh yeah, the Aquaman one. No, but
That
that you know what?
orange
That
long
was kind of
sleeve shirt.
that was. I think that added to it. I think that was funny.
I was the
Remember
one who had to
with the
buy all of
underwear?
that. Yeah, with the underwear. I didn't know what to do. so I
Yeah,
was
that
just
one was a little.
buying
That
random
one was rough.
stuff.
That one was rough.
And I was like, this is so whack. But
Wait,
I was
were
like,
you-
I don't have nothing else
I
to
remember
buy.
that shoot was freezing, right?
Yup.
And we went underwater. Remember going in the water at
Oh
night?
my god, yeah.
Dude, that was
rough.
crazy.
That was a rough video.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I still like that. I like how we did that.
Me too. It came out a lot better, but just your costume was so whack. You know why? It was like not Halloween time. I was trying to find an orange shirt, but I couldn't find an orange shirt.
I think it worked.
But you know what? We're comedy. I figured it's good enough.
Yeah.
We can wiggle away with that kind of stuff.
I think it was good.
Wow.
So Sean, now what do we do?
This is cool.
You know what we should do?
What?
The other day, I don't know if you were there. No, I did a tier list.
Ooh, I saw you do the Naruto one, or no, your
Yeah,
fast
that's
food
why
one.
I was like, I wish I didn't do that one because like that would be good to do with you.
Ooh,
I'm
I
trying to
was
think of what
watching that.
What is another tier list we can do? Because there's like one for everything.
Can I just say your mouse is pretty sick?
Is it?
Yeah, I like it. It's
Yeah,
smooth.
it fits good. There's apparently it's not the ideal one though. It's too
What's
heavy for
ideal?
gaming.
Oh, they want the lightweight ones.
I don't know. I think it's fine.
I think it's fine too.
Yep.
This is the one that you can adjust the weight, can't you?
Can you?
Yeah, guys.
Oh, you gotta scroll down.
Wait, guys, don't you
Whenever
know?
you scroll, it gets stuck and you can't see the new ones.
Guys, you guys know. Wait, they know what your setup is, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
This mouse, you can change the weight, can't you? Yeah. See, I told you. I know stuff.
Wait, should I make it lighter?
Like there should be
How do
like
you do it?
I don't know. I think there's like weights inside like the base part, and you
Oh
can
my
like add it or
God.
take it out. Yeah. See, look, they're saying yeah.
I need a new mouse.
See.
No, but this mouse also is kind of busted.
How
There's
do you-
sometimes where the wheel will scroll and I didn't even touch it.
Oh, how's the wire? I don't like wire. That's why.
Yeah.
Does it get in your way?
Sometimes, but like that's why I have it where it's. Yeah, I get used to it.
I guess it's not too hindering.
Yeah.
I see why you do well on Valo.
You want to try play?
No.
You could try, Sean.
I could try. I'm gonna do really bad though.
That's okay.
Wait, you're.
I'll give you one of my.
Oh man, I make my mouse way more sensitive than you.
Oh yeah, you could. Okay, what would
But
you
this is
do?
how you game, huh?
You could change it though.
Oh, this is interesting. I don't think I would want it though. It
It's-
feels like this
no,
would be
I-
way
it
more
used to be-
accurate.
it used to be high, but having low sense is actually more
This
accurate.
feels more accurate actually.
Yeah. You should try it.
But I'm
Wanna
not
play?
used to your like specs, so it's like throwing me off a little. There's weight where the battery would be. Oh, see?
Huh?
Yeah. Someone said there's weight where the battery would be.
I did not know.
See?
I mean, I don't have an issue with it. I was just told like a lighter mouse is better.
I could see that.
Yeah.
It feels more like your natural weight, just like moving around, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Neat. I'm learning. Power wash simulator.
Sean, we
I've
can
been
do this.
I've been watching those simulator from like all Markiplier guys.
I tried that yesterday.
Did
when
you?
I was like hungover, and it was so nauseating. I was like, I paid $20 to play this game. That I have to work. I have to clean people's homes.
I don't think that's actually I don't think that's a good game to play while you're hungover.
I think it's just like it's a good chill. Like if you have listening to a podcast or even a stream and you're just playing it in the background.
I think it's a good OCD game.
Yeah,
People who are
it's, like,
OCD and
for
want to like
satisfying.
clean stuff, that's the kind of game I would like. Because
Well,
then
I mean, by all means, you can play that.
there's
too
no
if you
there's no
want.
correct way to do it. You just clean stuff. It's just
you can
I
play
don't
that
need to
too.
aim and shoot heads. I'm sweating. I'm dripping down my pits right
Good
now.
to go. First round, nice
It's not gonna
frag.
stop.
It should be cool. I know.
2-0
It's not
on the
gonna
way
stop.
out
Once it starts,
for
it doesn't stop,
Manda's
dude. It's just
I
like
diarrhea.
forgetting that name.
Which one? Let's check. Flexicak.
See, he reads it the same
See?
way. It's the same thing.
Yeah. Guys, isn't that how you guys read it?
It's the same way.
Good to go. First round,
for the
nice
diarrhea.
frags.
Thanks for the diarrhea.
2-0 on the way
mods.
out
Oh,
for
mods. Sen, thank you
Commanders
as well.
and
Oh,
diarrhea.
wait, what?
Thanks for
Oh.
the diarrhea, Sen.
Thanks, Sen. Wow.
Diarrhea. 2-0, nice frags.
Good to go. First round, nice frags.
Hey, Chihu.
2-0 on the way out
I like
for
listening to
Commanders and diarrhea.
Sub stuff. You know, the notification.
The regular one.
Yeah. All of them actually. I don't know. There's some. You
think
have a nice ones, dude.
I sometimes like don't even hear it when I'm playing games.
Oh, I bet.
That's how natural it's become in the background.
Nice. Someone clipped it. Look. White
With the
soul.
S-Jack.
Yeah. Sean, do you like Arby's? Yes, I love Arby's.
Yeah.
You guys
You
don't know.
People here don't like Arby's.
Dude, yeah.
A lot of people don't.
A lot of people don't, but I think we grew up with it, so we have like a natural.
Good to go. First
I don't know
round,
what tier I
nice
put that in,
frags.
but it's up there.
2-0 on the
See,
way
yeah,
out
it's up for me
for
too.
Darren with the
Commanders
diarrhea
and
as well.
diarrhea.
Dang.
Did who does that say? Rivington?
Wait?
Is that the guy who says
Rivington
that?
actually call you diarrhea in that clip?
Yeah.
Was that guy? That
yeah,
dude's
I
name?
think the announcer.
Yeah,
the
he
announcer.
did. That's
He
like
said-
a straight clip, dude.
Yeah, he said that, and like I remember later on in the stream, they were like, after the game, they were like, "Oh yeah, we had some interesting names."
Good to
I
go.
don't think they were very
First
happy
round, nice
that we
frags.
weren't taking it like not that
2-0
we weren't
on the
taking
way
game
out
seriously,
for
but like that they had to
Commanders
say my
diarrhea.
name over and over.
I mean, they said it wrong,
They-
so
they
that's not
switched-
your fault.
Midway through, they switched to just calling me Higa. I think. Like they just stopped.
That is so funny,
That's
dude.
disrespectful, you know. Like they don't stop calling tens. You know, like they don't call him Tyson.
Yeah.
I wanted to say
Discrimination.
Higa.
Yep, farming, guys. Look at this. You fools. That's
I'm
what
gonna
you say,
bring
right?
you on once a month, Sean.
Okay.
To get just to
Just
Good
farm.
to go.
Yep. See?
First
You
round,
fools. More
nice
farming.
frags.
You fools.
2-0 on the way
You
out
sheep.
for Commanders and
Sheep.
diarrhea.
But thanks, Michelle.
Michelle and Eve.
Michelle
thank you as
and
well. And
Eve, yeah.
Sesame.
Ooh, sesame fries. That sounds bomb.
John
I just
Ryan
ate.
just called his mods fools. Yeah. We're all fools here.
Yep, we're all fools.
We're all fools. We're all sheep.
Look at Chris. Put some respect on my name, match. Also
Chris, you're
sorry.
on mobile, aren't you? Chris
Oh,
is
wait,
on
how do you
mobile.
know?
Huh? Because it's a little delayed to what we're talking about.
Oh. Damn, call him out. Look at him.
Actually, that was kind of a fast response. I don't think
Yeah, I
he
was like,
is.
are you
I don't
sure?
think he is. I don't think he is.
Dude, he's going
Yeah,
fast
that was-
now.
Nah, he showed me. He showed me.
Dude, this is crazy being on this side.
Yep.
This is my first time being in front of a camera in a really
You know when
long
you're
time.
working, Sean, you could
Yeah.
just do this and just
And work? I
Yeah.
did think
You
about
don't even
that.
have to talk to them.
True.
Just do your work.
But I don't-
And if you have questions, you know, like research and stuff, just tell them look it up, and then you don't have to Google either.
True. You'd just be
Use
looking
them.
at my face though, because I don't think you could look at my work.
Use them,
confidential
Sean.
work.
That's what I do. If I have a question, I don't Google it. I just ask, and then someone looks it up.
True though, dude.
And then it's just up to you to do if you want to believe.
I
them or
learn
not.
a lot from your stream.
I
dude.
know.
Just by watching, I'm like, oh, I didn't
We're
know that.
educational. We're educational here.
Wait, Donawall. What do we Donawall?
I don't know.
That's crazy that I know what Donawall even means now.
I know. You know too much.
See, I'm a streamer.
For someone who's never streamed.
I just watch you. That's why I just copy whatever the heck you say. You fools.
Yeah.
Like
fools.
that.
I always forget that you're just sometimes lurking.
I am actually a lot.
Mhm.
If I'm working, if I have a lot of work to do, I just don't say nothing, but I just lurk.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh my
the
gosh.
Canole.
Canole, 20
Thank you,
subs.
Canole. Good thing we're not doing a subathon.
Yeah.
Actually, we are. You just added 0.2 seconds.
0.2 seconds. Oh,
Yep.
for 20. Damn.
Yep. You just added 0.2 seconds. That's how much longer we're gonna stream for.
There's the Sean Teehee. What? Did I Teehee?
Oh, did somebody actually redeem it?
Wait, did someone redeem it?
Click out on this, the X, and then look over here. scroll down here. It has, you see how it has like the flexes, and I don't think anyone did. I didn't see it.
Did I cheat? Did I cheat?
I'm still giving people the opportunity.
Wait,
There's gotta be another rich person in here.
Yep, someone did. Wait, someone
Not.
Where?
If that were refunding it. Or I'll just do it for my. I'll just do it, but that's not what Darren wanted.
Do you? Oh, you don't see how much they actually.
What?
Oh no, that's a flex. Wait. How do you see how
It would,
much
it
you're?
would normally say like.
I don't see nothing.
Yep.
Are you debating me?
I think no. It doesn't. It doesn't say that someone redeemed it.
Did we miss it? Wait.
Another million?
Where? Wait.
Nope.
I see a lot of flex. You fools!
Wait, did someone actually redeem it?
Wait, how long ago? It was this a while ago? Did we miss it?
Oh, you can keep going down. We'll see. Look for the yellow ones.
Yellow. Oh.
Casual flex.
Casual.
What? Nope.
Oh,
just one person.
I only see Darren.
Yep. Thank you for subscribing. Guys, Sean's not that cheap. Okay, he's not giving us a discount. How many casual flexes would that have to be?
Oh my god, to 1 million? Holy.
20 and then
math. I give up.
200 of them. But we can't count that.
200? I was like,
yeah,
wait.
We're gonna count to 200.
They could. 1, 2, 1, 2. Stop doing it. I can't count if you guys keep flexing. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Sheep.
Guys, I can't count if you just keep flexing. It keeps refreshing it.
I think they actually might hit over.
Dude, I think they will actually. You fools.
You know what?
But actually, you're not.
Sean didn't agree to this, guys. You guys are just wasting your points. He didn't agree.
No one else had the million, so now they're all collectively flexing.
Dude, this is like Naruto. This is like the whole. It takes a village, you know.
Yeah.
It takes a
Konoha,
village.
come on.
Damn. That makes us the bad guys.
I know, true. We're the Katsuki.
You know what, Sean? You should do your Naruto tier list.
Okay. How you get to that? Oh, dude.
Hold on.
Where's this tier list at?
Guys, can someone send the actually, I have it in the...
This is making my ears hot. I need to take this off.
Yeah, you're fine. Hold on. I have the tier list somewhere. Does anyone have the Naruto one? What was it called, that site?
Scroll through chat. Someone...
Yeah, maybe someone posted it by now.
New emotes are so cute.
I think they might actually...
The flexors broke
reach
my
200.
mod view? No way.
That is insane.
Oh,
Sean.
shoot, sorry, guys.
It's up to you, Sean.
Sakura Sage. Dude, your trash list was freaking hilarious.
Okay, but where would you have honestly? You don't have to do the same. Like
No.
use your own.
Yeah.
Like the way I was doing it is like, who would I least like most likely like to see on screen? Who did I like enjoy? But you can do your own list. Okay, so this is gonna be.
Oh wait, you're saved.
Oh yeah, mine's got saved.
Oh.
Wait, I have to refresh this.
How do you
Oh, you can just reset it. Hold on. So we do
Oh yeah,
this.
let me see how you do this. Oh.
So this is just like the desktop. So if I reset, I just click this.
Do it.
I'm surprised it's saved.
Yeah.
All right, this is Sean's tier list.
Right.
Tell them what are you going by?
The
The normal way they want you to do is strength and ability.
I don't like doing strength.
Yeah.
I like
think
going
that's
by
too
who I
obvious. Yeah. You pick. You do your own.
Oh man, there's a lot of people. Kind of forgot.
Wish there wasn't so many ads.
I'm gonna do the people that I really like.
Yeah.
So I like click and drag. I like.
Yep, I had him there.
Kara,
That's God tier.
Haku.
Chat scanned.
Wait, scam for what?
They said 300 flexers.
Wait, you guys were counting?
How about we'll give it? Sean will,
Alright.
Sean will do it end of
I'll
stream.
do it at the end. Yeah.
End of stream. Since
Guys, I promise, I'll do it at the end. If you flex for 300 more.
The
Not just
manga.
Just joking.
Actual
Bait.
bad guys. Wait, I
Bait.
put Haku up there too.
Wait, Gara's not a bad guy. He originally was, but he's not anymore.
Spoiler alert.
Just kidding. You guys should have watched.
Yeah, you should have watched it already.
It's been done for a long time now. We're on Boruto now.
Wait, have you been watching? I heard it got
No,
good again.
I haven't.
I heard like
I've heard,
recently,
yeah.
But like I stopped a long time ago. But I heard it got really good again.
Where do I start? I mean, this is an obvious one.
Some people don't like Naruto.
I like Naruto.
I do too. A lot of people don't though. You know
I
what
get it.
sucks? Our tier list is gonna be so similar because we
It
liked
is.
and we've discussed it so much. Do you know what I
Ooh,
mean?
This is my guy.
Oh, I don't think I put. Yeah, I didn't put. That's you.
That's
literally,
me.
Your hair.
That's me.
That's you.
That's who I
actually Sean.
aspire to be. No, for real. He's like my favorite guy though.
Yeah.
This dude's my absolute favorite guy. Because I relate to him very much.
Yeah, because you're 5'8".
No, honestly, it's because I like his beginning. He was like, I just
Yeah.
want to look at the clouds.
Yeah.
I aspire for no dreams. That's how I was growing
But also,
up.
you were the smart one. Like out of everyone in the group, you were like probably the book smartest.
True. That's only because I went to college cheap.
Yeah, that's cheating.
But
That's
yeah,
cheating.
I like him though. I just relate to him a lot because I was like, I never wanted to be a
And
celebrity.
you like puzzles.
You know what my dream was? My dream was to have a comfortable life and just to have a wife and to just, yeah, what a drag, but.
What a drag.
But yeah, that's what I aspired to be.
At least that's different from my list so far.
Yeah, so he's up there for
Okay.
me because I think
That would make sense.
He's like basically the opposite of Naruto and takes care of like everything behind his back.
Yeah.
And that's like kind of the same role that I do. That's how I deem myself with you. You're the Naruto in my life. I'm Shikamaru.
Yep. Like, Sean, my faucet's broken. How do I fix this?
Dude, you actually called me up. You're like, dude, my shower's broken.
Well, you
Can
had
you look
just
at
left,
it?
and I was like, can you come back, Sean? I don't know how to fix this. What do I do?
I actually had to try to fix your shower, and I didn't even fix it.
I was panicking because I was like, you know how high my water bill's gonna be?
Oh
The
yeah.
shower wouldn't turn off. Remember?
You didn't know how to shut off your main water valve.
Yeah, I didn't even know where it was.
I was
And it
disappointed in you in that.
Dude, it was all the way out on the street. I didn't. know
They're
to look
always
there.
on the street.
Not in Hawaii. Wait, in Hawaii it is too.
I don't know about Hawaii, but
In Hawaii, ours was like by the house, like next to the house. I think.
oh, true, yeah.
And I've never had to shut it off before.
Yeah, if you have a
I
major
was like,
leak,
oh
you
my
look for the
God,
main
dude.
shut-off valve. But this guy was just letting that water run.
I was like, huh, there's gotta be another way.
Yep, there was.
There's gotta be another way,
You
dude.
crazy
This
guy.
is gonna be so expensive.
You crazy guy. That was so funny though. Wait, I hate Kabu.
Oh, I had Kabuto. Did you see my list?
I did, but I actually legitimately
okay,
hate him. I don't like his
I
character.
actually, yeah, I hated whenever he came on the screen.
Like, he brought a lot to it towards the ending, but I just don't like the guy.
Mm-hmm. Damn, he had Zabuza high. Did I have a Zabuza up there? I liked him too.
I like Zabuza. I just like that arc.
Yeah.
So
I
this
think
like
you put him higher than I did.
this is just like a favor thing. It's not even like it's just a personal fave. I like him.
Is that Madara?
Yep.
Madara?
That better be.
Madara?
Madara.
That's how I feel saying Sarada every time. Sarada?
Yeah.
When they say her name. Sarada,
Wait,
Sarada.
I have a lot of god tier people. Hold up.
I mean, that's not a bad thing.
I'm just looking for god tier
That just
people
means
that
you
I really
love
like.
the whole show.
All the main people, basically. I like all the mains.
Oh my god, you're putting everyone in god tier.
Just them. Wait, hold on.
That is so many. We gotta change the standards.
I wish there was different tiers. Hold up. I might actually move some people, but
Yeah,
I'm just
what if-
choosing my favorites at this point. Oh man, there's actually a lot of people I really
you can
like.
always
I might
move
have to move some people, but I'm just getting a general layout and then I'll reorganize later.
Yeah.
Like I like him. I like. Yep. Yep. I like you too. You're sick. I like B. Just because he helps teach Naruto a lot of stuff, so I like him. Although his rap was freaking annoying though. I was getting old of that bit.
Yeah.
Like I was getting sick of that bit.
Constantly.
Yeah. But he brought a lot to it, so he gets to be up there. Kage. Who else do I really like? Ugh, Danzo. Screw you. Danzo.
Everyone has him there.
I hate Danzo.
Everyone.
I will admit, Sakura, annoying character, but I also feel like she also belongs like here for me too.
In terms of
But it's like a double. It's
importance?
like a double thing. Yeah.
I know. I put her there out of like almost like a meme, but like I
she's
also,
just slightly more on this side though.
yeah. You can
Unfortunately.
you can put her in irrelevant. That's in between.
Yeah.
Although she
But
is relevant.
She borders trash and decent though for me.
Yeah.
Because I do think she's decent as
I
like
think
a
that-
ninja girl.
Yeah, I think the categories are mislabeled.
They are.
They should just be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Like this does make sense for
Like 1
strength
star, 2
wise.
star- yeah.
But for favorites, this is kind of a rough one. But she was just so annoying for majority of stuff. I just didn't look forward to like watching her. You know, I wouldn't say she's trash. She was just a supporting
I would say
character.
you create a new category. Yeah, there should be a soccer category. 'Cause it's like kinda important, but like still
kind of
trash.
annoying, yeah. But she brings a lot of dynamic. I like Tsunade. Well, I mean, only in certain parts, but she's kind of annoying too for me. Or
Tsunade?
there was something about that I just didn't care for the character.
I know what you mean.
Like
You had her higher than I did.
I like third Hokage
Mhm.
way more than her. Just because he's like an old man, just trying to support all of his kids, basically.
Yeah.
This is actually really tough to do. I didn't realize how
I know.
indecisive
It gets harder, right?
I would be about this.
And some of them I was just like, who is this again?
I almost feel like I need like another tier somewhere in the middle here, but
Yeah, but you can always mix it up later.
let's do irrelevant people.
Yeah, put all the irrelevance in.
I didn't care for Sai.
Who's the storylines that when they cut to them, you're like, whatever, dude.
Irrelevant. That's Papa Itachi, Papa Uchiha.
Oh yeah. Oh, I still forgot who that was. I just did this.
Ooh, Iruka. I love Iruka.
Yeah.
The role he plays in it is so great. Like I loved when was it Boruto when Naruto asks him to be his father during the marriage and stuff.
No, that was the end.
Or was
the end
that
of
was that Naruto?
I forget.
I don't know. I kind of forget, but yeah.
That was such a good scene.
Yeah.
Heartwarming.
That was like, ooh, I felt that one.
Yeah.
Oh,
it was the end of Shippuden, I think.
Oh yeah, that's right, very end.
I like, the fillers at the end of Shippuden were good.
They were.
I mean, they weren't fillers, but you know what I mean, like
It was
arcs.
very nice, like
Yeah.
heartwarming things that kind of like gives you closure.
Yeah, a lot of closure.
Ooh, I like the puppet guy.
Sasori.
Yeah, his story was really well with Granny
Yeah.
Chio. Wait, I have a lot of
That's nice.
guys. I have a lot of people on the top ones.
I know. I think you just like the show.
I really do. I really love a lot of the
You know
character
what we should do
developments.
after?
What's
You
that?
pick your favorite. We just actually do what they say, strength and ability.
True. That
And
would
see who.
be a
I
lot
think that would
easier.
actually be like, we could actually find out what that order would be.
Is this Hashirama?
Yeah.
I like him.
You have so many god.
Don't judge me.
That's a lot of god tier.
I don't like second though.
Yeah, I didn't like the second as much either.
I think he's kind of an ass.
Yeah.
He's kind of an ass, and he had to like help basically correct him. But I don't know. They kept each other in check. But he was just
Yeah.
kind of an ass though. Ooh. I need to switch some of these around, but holy moly. I like. I feel conflicted with a lot of these actually.
I know, it's hard.
Why
put
is it
them
so
below,
hard?
Because
Yeah.
they're all important.
Because I want to put I want to do this. Like I really want to like put these guys there.
You can.
All right,
This
you
is
know
your
what?
list.
Let me
Do
just
do it however
let me
you
just
want.
speed through this, and
Yep.
you guys will see like what my initial reaction is for like a lot of these characters. I just need to do it quick because if I sit here thinking about it too much, then I get indecisive. So I need to just
You're overthinking it.
yeah, I need to just
Go with your
like,
gut, and then you can
go with my
always move it.
first initial gut. For some reason, I like this guy. I think his powers are kind of like unique.
What was him again? What did he do?
He
like
was the
hurt
one that
himself?
has like 5 hearts, and he can like transfer it to those weird black things, and he can collect different.
That's not the one that hurt himself, and it would hurt you somehow.
No, that was
The blood
scythe,
one.
the
He has
scythe
to eat his
guy.
blood or something
yeah,
like that.
yeah. But that fight with Shikamaru
Yeah,
was
that's
ooh,
true.
That was a good one.
That was during like the Asuna thing. Asuna arc.
For some reason, I like this guy. I like this guy too, Kisame.
Kisame,
Yeah.
that's the one.
Didn't care.
Yeah,
Didn't
Kiba was cool
care.
for me too.
I didn't really care for her.
Yep.
Obito, I'm conflicted with him. He brings a lot, but at the same time, I feel like he kind of doesn't. He helps push the story, but as the character, I was like, decent. Wait, is that Obito? Wait, who's this one? Oh, this is the other...
The one that
Yeah,
the best friend of
all his role was to
Itachi?
get his eyes.
Yeah.
That's all his role was. Get the eyes. This guy was just like the secret Asian guy.
Zetsu.
The Tetsu. Tetsu? Is that his name? I forget. The clone guy. The guy.
Isn't that Zetsu?
Zetsu. I was close. Oh, actually, I don't know how I feel about you. Sorry, Tenden. You're irrelevant.
Yeah, it's not her fault.
It's
just a shitty character to be.
Poor thing, her.
I know.
She's like, you know what Tenten is? She's like, you know how there's nice guys? She's like the nice girl.
Yeah.
And she just always gets sidelined every time. Poor girl.
She got no screen time.
Yeah. Or if she does get screen time, it's like, eh.
Yeah, very
she doesn't really provide anything.
Yep.
Poor thing. Tsuchikage, do I like him? He's kind of just an old man. Like he's strong though.
G-san?
Like I only like him because he has that particle style.
Yeah, that's.
I think
that was a cool
I think that particle style is cool, and I like the wood thing. He's decent, I guess.
Dude, look at how your thing is formed. It's so
it's pretty.
Much God tier.
Dude, look how much I have
You
up
just
here.
like the show.
I
It's a good
do.
show.
There's a lot of characters I really like, actually. Alright, what is chat saying? I have not been looking at chat whatsoever ever when I started doing this.
They're probably just naming people that you didn't know the names of and stuff like that.
Shisui. Oh, Shisui God tier, huh? Johnny the dude. You like him that much? He wasn't.
Say that about everybody.
He wasn't really in the show, was he not?
He was like in flashbacks.
Yeah.
That's it.
I mean, I get his eyes like really freaking strong and stuff, but like Sasuke basically took that. Or Itachi gave it to him. So sorry. Okay,
Alright.
not too much. I don't see
New
too much
tier list.
people.
Give us a new tier list.
Yeah, see, this is my list, guys.
Oh, actually, go to wait. Where is it? Can we scroll up or no? Go to categories. Yeah. That looks interesting.
Do I know any of these? I don't even know any of these.
They have like things that are not just shows.
I'm just gonna. What are you guys recommending? Guys, I don't play Among Us.
I don't even know how you could possibly.
Yeah, wait. How do you rate
just
Among Us?
Colors, like your favorite colors, color tier list.
Dragon Ball Z. Final Fantasy, Fall Guy. What would be a good one? I actually don't know a lot of these things. Naruto is like the only thing I really know, like front to back.
Yeah. Is that all there is?
Wait, why there's so much?
Oh, there's a lot, dude. Pokemon. Do Pokemon. And then you have to pick like.
Oh gosh,
Pokemon
what is all this?
Starter first form.
Guys,
We gotta find Gen
I only
1.
know Gen 1.
Yeah, do Gen 1.
Is that it? That's not
Dude,
a
that's
Gen
gonna be
1.
so many.
That's not a Gen 1 Pokemon. What is this?
I don't know, but they all have that.
Oh my
all
god.
of them?
Wait.
Okay, there's gotta.
There has to be an easier way.
Maybe like without the evolution or final forms or. I don't know. I don't know how you. Depends, I guess, what we're doing.
Guys, this is a lot. Wait, but this isn't everything, is it?
What is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6?
You can count it.
Wait a second. This is. What is this?
Wait, yeah. What is this guy?
That's not. This
That's
is
Gen,
not Gen 1.
Wait. Guys, who's that? Guys, who's this? Who's this guy right here? Who's this?
Mega Evil. That is not Gen 1.
What is Mega Evil?
That is not Gen 1. Go back.
See?
This is not a
People
good
are like,
list.
why is Mega Evil in here? See?
Yeah.
What is it?
Go back and then pick a different list.
Wait,
I don't know. I guess Blastoise gets a bigger cannon.
Holy.
Oh, it turns into one cannon.
Holy moly. What the? This exists?
I don't know what
This
gen
is,
this is.
This is
It's
not Gen 1. I mean, you don't need to pick it. You're right. But still, I'm tripping out that it even exists. Guys, I haven't kept up in a really long time. I stopped after Gen 1. Holy moly. Okay, this is news to me.
That's Mew 3.
There's so many different... Guys, I don't know this. Holy moly. Okay. You know what? This is overwhelming for me.
Pokemon starter first form. You don't have to do Pokemon either.
Ooh, okay.
This is a lot. Wait. Oh, these are all. I don't know all the starters though.
Me neither.
I know some of them.
I know some of them from Minecraft.
Oh yeah.
Playing Pokemon Minecraft.
Yeah. I didn't even know these are starters. Some of them.
I don't know some of these.
I recognize like the turtle.
Like I know Mudkip. I like Mudkip. I think he's cool.
S tier.
I think. I don't know.
Everyone likes Mudkip.
Mudkip. I like Mudkip because he's like a double. He has like double elements.
Yeah.
It's useful.
That's true, actually.
Charizard for sure.
Damn. So your actual starter in Gen 1 would be Charmander.
That actually was my
I would
starter.
always go Squirtle.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I always did Charizard because I always wanted Fly. That was the only reason why I wanted Fly.
I think I don't know
But
why.
you
I
can
picked-
swim. But you can
yeah.
swim with Squirtle too, which I like him for.
I don't remember why. I
also
picked it because of
think-
Brock.
Oh, true.
Like the first, like one of the hardest
Yeah.
places you get stuck is
Your
against
first
Brock.
stadium, yeah, that's actually like the best one to go with actually. Do you know what recently happened in Boruto? Nope. I've not been keeping up, but I heard there's good stuff happening.
Don't tell us or you get banned. Not that we're watching it, but we might at some day. You don't know. You don't know.
Yeah. Is that Sean? Nope. It's just some random dude.
Yeah.
It's not me.
Some random dude that came in.
I'm just another Asian guy. Is it bad that I don't know a lot of these people?
No.
Like I only know.
I mean, we don't even have to do a Pokemon tier
Guys,
list. We don't even know these Pokemon.
I'm just gonna put up what people I know.
That's how it goes.
Yep. Everyone's gonna be S and A plus for me because I don't know. I don't know anyone. I remember you. I watched a little bit of second gen. Isn't this guy supposed to be good?
I have no idea. I've never seen him in my life.
I think this. Where's the? Who's the guy that turns into Greninja? This guy. I like this guy. That guy's cool.
Greninja's a starter?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know that.
Froakie or whatever. I think that. Yeah. See, Froakie. I know.
Oh, I
I
had
know
no
what's
idea.
up. I only know that from Minecraft actually, and I use him. Or I used to use him. He was good. I think that's all I know, guys.
Well, good list.
That's my
two
list,
down.
guys,
You got
and it's
two
not even
down.
accurate because I don't actually know like their full abilities.
That's 2 lists down. Dude, we're killing it.
Easy. See, tier list. Streaming is easy, guys.
Yeah, you just have to do this.
What else is there? Someone said cereal. I was interested in that.
Oh yeah,
Where's
go
that?
cereal tier list. You could probably actually I don't know. Yeah, search it maybe.
Oh,
You
nice.
gotta click the search.
Oh, dude, this. Wow, this feels really
That should
nice.
work. Yeah, I know.
This feels really nice. Wow,
Chris built it.
Chris, right?
Yep.
Wow,
Right there, the top one.
good going, Chris.
Or American cereal.
Wow, your keyboard feels so smooth,
Oh
man.
my, there's
oh my.
a lot of cereals.
Wait, I don't know some of these.
If you don't know it,
They're just
I
not
just
going
put
up.
it like leave it or put in D tier.
Yep, they're not even going up. Oh, I know which ones I do tend to go
Damn, you
towards.
put Crunch Berries S?
That's my favorite, dude. I love Crunch Berries.
I actually don't. I can't judge it. I haven't even had it.
That was one of my favorites growing
I
up.
had regular Captain Crunch. Cut your mouth.
Anyone who's not from the U.S. probably won't know these.
Super sweet cereals.
I think I had. You remember when James visited me? I had him try Kix, and he said it was too sweet.
Kix? Kix is not even sweet. There's some on there that I want to see where you would put them.
Oh yeah?
'Cause I already know where I would put them, but we'll see.
Oh, do you now?
Yep.
Oh, I like Honey Nuts.
I would put that up there.
I like Honey Nuts a lot. I like that and Honey Bunches.
Ooh, Honey Bunches is up there too.
Those are like. These are like my normal go-tos even till this day.
Yeah. Mine is the same except for Captain
Maybe
Crunch.
not for you for that. Yeah, but these are like my normal go-tos. I'm wondering if they have like the hidden ones, the ones that you don't really see anymore.
Like what?
Ooh, like I used to like Oreos back when I was younger.
Oreo O's. I remember Oreo O's.
I used to love that.
More as a snack though. I don't remember eating it.
You know what? Oh man, you know what? I used to love honeycomb, but they got lame after.
I didn't eat a honeycomb.
They were like, it was good at one point when I was really young, but then they got worse and worse for me.
Damn, they downgraded.
Yep. Oh, I like Lucky
Why
Charms
is there
too.
no F tier?
I know, right? I like Lucky Charms. I like.
Lucky Charms is cool.
There's some of these
I'll
that
put that. Norm probably B, but you put Raisin Bran.
No,
oh
not
my
at all.
god! I was
Not.
about to end stream.
I just know it triggers you.
I was about to end stream.
I just know it triggers
Sean,
you.
you can put it higher. You don't have to listen to me. You can put it wherever you
No,
want. Sean.
I really don't care for it. It's like not something I would ever strive to like really buy.
C's awfully high, but I'm just kidding. Okay, put it.
That is true. I
put
do.
it where you think
Hold
you
up,
would want to
wait.
put it.
I actually do need to put some in. Well, cause D was gonna be the unknowns, but I can just leave D's out of it. So
Yeah.
if D is if the unknowns are out of it, then this can be
The ones that are out of it, we'll consider F tier.
Yeah.
Yeah, cornflakes is down there too.
I don't know these. Apple Jacks. I'll eat it, but
Apple Jacks is cool.
Honeycomb, you belong lower than them. There's Pop-Tart cereal? Wait, never
I had no idea.
Wait a second. Look, there's another Raisin Bran.
Oh yeah, Raisin Bran Crunch.
Rice Krispies only good for when you're making other stuff.
True.
Like if you're making s'mores, if you're trying to add it in like a
It has
dessert
no
or like
taste,
something, yeah. It's, but this one has taste, but I still don't like it.
Same.
Wheaties. Wait, is that the same Wheaties? Well, the box looks different.
Wheaties is the bland one.
What's
right?
the frosted one?
Frosted.
Am I?
Wheaties. I don't know.
Is it frosted? Am I thinking of the right one?
I think
don't
it's.
know.
I don't think those have taste on it, or they don't have the.
Yeah.
Frosting on top of it.
Mini Wheats. Yeah. Mini Wheats was the one I was
Oh, right
thinking
there
of.
at the bottom.
Okay, yeah. I didn't like Wheaties.
Yeah, Mini Wheats.
Mini
had
Wheats.
taste.
Yeah. Mini Wheats. I actually kind of enjoyed these for whatever. The frosted ones. The plain ones sucked, but the
Yeah.
frosted ones were not bad. And they made me feel slightly healthier.
Slightly.
Slightly, just slightly. Fruit Loops.
Damn, Fruit Loops got a bump for
Pops.
you.
Actually,
Corn Pops.
Fruit Loops, you belong with Apple Jacks. You're basically the same thing. But I like Pops.
Oh yeah, because there's circles.
They're the same thing, dude. They're basically the same thing. Ooh,
Damn, I didn't know a lot of these
I used to like
existed.
Frosted Cheerios.
Frosted Cheerios?
Yeah, Frosted
Never had it.
Cheerios.
Where would you put regular Cheerios?
Regular
Nothing on it.
Cheerios? Probably here. Maybe here. Nah, there. I like Kix though, more than Cheerios. And
Kix has some taste.
like there's something I like about it. I'm not too sure why, but I like Kix.
Auntie Sean, welcome back. It's been a while. Unless I'm late knowing that you're back. Love you both, Ryan and Sean. Since I be Ninja, keep up the good work.
Aw, thanks.
And then he put cat, so that means all that meant nothing.
Oh, okay. No thanks. No thanks. Ooh, Reese's Puffs. I used to like Reese's Puffs. I'm choosing all the ones that I used to like as a kid.
I can tell which ones you're. Those are the ones that all had commercials for them.
True.
I never got to eat Reese's
Maybe
Puffs.
that's why I like it.
Yeah. They had good commercials.
Wait, you know what commercial I liked?
What?
Oh, where is it?
Oh, Frosted Flakes, yeah. Frosted Flakes is one I would never think to get in a store, but when you have it, it's like, oh, this is good.
You know why I like these? A lot of these were part of the combo packs that you get from Costco.
Oh, like the little ones?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's probably why I like those, just because I ate them more. Actually, some of these deserve to go down, actually.
You can always move it later.
Yeah. Now that I'm looking at more stuff, I'm like,
Dude, I don't even know half of the ones that are left.
Golden Grand, waffle.
There's an Eggo one, a Cracklin.
I never had those.
There's one that's
I don't
blue. I
even
don't even know what that is. Yeah.
I don't know that.
There's a Nutter Butter cereal.
Wait, Nutter Butter. Oh.
Weird.
Tricks, you're basically the same thing as like Fruit Loops. Yeah. What is this? Sour Patch cereal?
That is.
So it's just sour
I
cereal?
have no idea. Where would you? Did you ever eat Cinnamon Toast Crunch? Where would you put that?
Ooh, yeah. Where's that?
Top right.
Cinnamon Toast. Cinnabon.
I didn't even know there was a
Wait.
Chips Ahoy.
Chips Ahoy.
Cocoa Puffs.
Ooh,
Now,
wait,
where
I
would
know.
you
I know
put
these.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch? I'm wondering.
Cinnamon. Oh. What just happened?
Oh.
What just happened?
Oh God! Did it not save? Go back.
Oh.
Go back.
Where did I go? Why am I in the Pokemon?
What
just happened?
Oh no!
Oh,
It's
okay,
still there.
okay, we're fine. We're fine. What was that? Whoa.
You put Cinnamon Toast in C.
Where's Cinnamon Toast?
C.
That doesn't belong there. I like Cinnamon Toast.
Yeah, I'll put that in A too.
I like Cinnamon Toast a lot, actually. Don't know these. Oh, Frosted Mini Wheats. That's what I was talking about earlier.
Wait, what is the other one?
I don't know. Why is there two?
Oh, that must be plain Mini Wheats. Yeah, you get a it's downgraded, my friend.
Plain. I never liked Fruity Pebbles.
Damn, I would put it Fruity Pebbles A.
Really? You like Fruity Pebbles?
I liked Fruity Pebbles.
Oh, interesting. It just reminded me of like Tricks, but smaller.
No, you don't have to move it for me.
But then, I do like it because it was like
well,
similar
if this
to
is our
Trix.
combined list.
Wait, let me finish my list.
Yeah,
you can
finish-
adjust
you
it
finish
for,
it, you
for
finish
yours.
it.
I want to see what's different.
Yeah. I'll show you.
I might be done.
That's all you know?
Ooh,
you don't know Cocoa?
Cookie
Cocoa Puffs?
Cocoa Puffs.
You never tried it?
Yeah, I like those. Actually, Cocoa Puffs went down for me. But I think that's
Yeah,
just a
I would've done that for sure,
It's just
too.
a chocolate thing. I used to love chocolate a lot growing up, but now that I'm older, it gets a little lower.
I've noticed your lists are always very top heavy.
Oh, it is. I just
You're
don't.
a
I just don't
positive
hate
person.
stuff.
Yeah, you're a positive. Yeah, that's true. You're very easygoing.
Actually, wait. Did I have tried? No, I'm confusing Chips Ahoy with Cookie Crisp. I like Cookie Crisp.
Yeah, Cookie Crisp is good. For the most part, this is very similar to what I would.
Wait, is this Special K? Oh, I like
Except
Special
for Captain Crunch.
I like Special K.
I like Special K too, but it reminds me of like diet times.
True. But they have like different flavors now, so that's why I kind of like them. They have like a whole bunch
that's true,
now.
That's true.
Okay, I think I'm good. I think that's all like I can really. I don't really know the rest. I mean, there's checks, but I don't know.
This is your list.
I don't care for checks.
I would just like the top.
I need to move some of these. I actually need some to be down here.
Yeah. What's the, like your worst? Or like not worst, but
Like
in that
Golden
group?
Grams used to be really good, but they went down.
I would go with that too.
Waffle cones. I don't really
Waffle
care for
Crisp?
this. Waffle. Oh yeah, waffle crisp. They were.
I remember that
I used to
thing.
like it as a kid, but I fell out of those. Need to go down. I like these more than Apple Jacks, actually. I don't really care for Fruity Pebbles. Yeah, something like that. Kicks can go down. Churros can go down.
There. That's a more
Yeah,
even.
something like
list.
that.
That's more even.
Vague, yeah, kind of vague roundabout way, but yeah, something like that.
Well, it doesn't seem like everyone's upset by your choices.
The only
so-
ones I'm most confident in is the top ones, because those are the ones I still eat to this day. Actually, Oreos need to bump down.
I would've
'cause
bumped that down, too.
I don't care for chocolate stuff anymore, even Reese's Puffs. But I'll keep these. Yeah, I like that.
Well, now we know Sean's favorite cereals.
Those are my
and
tops.
Naruto characters.
What is yours though?
Huh?
What would
well,
you
I would
switch?
just I would move this all the way here, because to be fair, I haven't tried it.
But your Fruity Pebbles go up because
My Fruity Pebbles goes up to A tier. I would honestly. This would go down for me.
I was like, A and B are kind of a mix up for me, but
Yeah.
those are, yeah.
Pops would go down. This is good here. I'll put this here. trying to think of what else I really liked.
I know a lot of this is pulling off of
This
like
would go
my
all
childhood.
Hell no.
Where's Edison?
I know. Probably sleeping. Yeah, that's about it.
Oh, okay. Not too far off then, actually.
Yep, that's about it.
Ah, see, you had more Fruity Pebbles than I have. I just don't think I've eaten a lot of Fruity Pebbles.
No.
to enjoy
It is something that you can get tired of, but like I liked it every now and then.
Ah, I see.
I
Nice.
wouldn't get it now. It's too much sugar.
Yeah, true. A lot of these
But
I wouldn't
know,
get
I
it
know,
now.
I know. But it's bomb. Anywho.
Ah, well, there's our cereal list.
Well,
why is Lucky Charms so high? Cause marshmallows.
Yeah, dude, their marshmallows are bomb.
You don't eat the cereal. You only eat the marshmallows.
I don't think we have time for more lists, but we can hang out. What time do we have to get ready? What time should we leave here? Let's see. It's like 25 minutes, 30 minutes away?
Yeah, 25, 30
It
minutes.
starts at 4.
We just gotta like change
How long do
clothes
you
and
need?
stuff.
I only need like probably less than half an hour. But
Yeah, I was like maybe half an hour. Well, I should steam some of my clothes
Oh,
because
is
they're
it
kind of
wrinkly?
wrinkly. Yeah, I brought a steamer. So maybe like an hour before.
Just wear it wrinkly.
Yeah, you're right. My steam will, my natural body steam will get the wrinkles out.
Uh-huh.
Guys, I'll do the teehee at the end.
Yeah, when we're ending.
When we're ending. Just like how our videos were at
See,
the end.
now this is like your learning session. Now you could do this.
This is, actually.
You could actually do this. Look how easy it is.
Too bad my computer can't handle it.
Wait, really?
Dude, yeah.
Do you have a Mac?
I have a Mac, but I also have. They're both laptops.
Did you have a PC or no?
No.
Hmm.
I have a PC from work, but I can't. I don't have the freedom to like download stuff on it.
I wonder if.
I was like, wait, do you still have those Razer laptops or
No,
what?
I'm trying to think of the older PC. Even that I think would struggle.
Oh, you think so?
No, but my old PC, I'm wondering if I still have it here. You
Dude,
could just
like
take
even
that.
just like I can't even run the FTP Minecraft on my laptop. It takes too much. Like,
Oh.
when I'm playing, it's
Chris
like,
said, okay, but like, do you need another?
wait, what? Another what?
Champ?
Another what?
We didn't ask.
I
We
never
didn't ask him. He
I
offered.
never had one, so I don't know what you need another what.
Yeah, I don't know.
Or are you talking to Ryan for another?
No, I have another one, but I
Your
don't remember if I gave it to
sponsor.
Kyle.
You sponsor me, Chris? Surprise, it's me.
We need a
So this is how you guys get me to stream, huh, Chris?
Chris needs to get a
You know-
sponsor deal so that he can make a video out of it and they'll pay for it.
You know who else has been trying to get me to stream? Not just Ryan and Chris, but Abe too.
I think you should. I mean, you don't have to, but like Abe was the same way. He didn't stream at all. He just played.
True.
And then like
I do
when he
watch
felt
him.
like it, he'll stream.
I do watch him when he does come on.
Yeah, he's been doing more.
I like watching Abe.
Oh, Abe. It's always Abe's fault.
Dude, those Apex games.
Yeah.
Abe's picks.
Abe. Always Abe's fault.
I still can't believe he got stuck that one game. That was so hilarious, dude.
Abe is actually really good at that game. But like I like to just give him shit.
Dude, I know. I like, you know what? I like it when you, Abe, and Edison play together. Because you guys are
it's so
also
troll.
troll.
Yeah,
It's so
literally
funny.
just pure trolling.
It's so funny,
Dude,
man.
when we tried to schedule bowling, it was ridiculous. Like there's so much. I'm texting the two of them. I'm at that bowling alley, and he's like, "Hey, can you pick us up?" I was like, "What? We're here already." He's like, "Yeah, pick us up. We can't get parking." I was like, "What? What do you mean you can't get parking?" And they were like, "Pick us up." I was like, "What do you mean? Did you just take an Uber? I'm already here." And he's like, "Oh no, we're in the parking lot driving around. We can't find parking. Can you pick us up?" I was like, "What?
Wait, how does that even
They're
help, though?
They were just trolling. I'm telling you, those two are the worst to make plans with. And then I do the same to them, so I can't really talk. But it's literally like we go nowhere for so long. We just waste time.
So no actual plans actually happen. You guys are just too busy trolling
No
each other.
plans happen. Where everything happens an hour later because we're trolling. And we don't know if the other one's like telling the truth or...
No trust.
Yeah, no trust.
Crazy kids.
Well,
You crazy kids.
you know? What else do you want to do, Sean? This is your stream.
I don't know. What do you normally do?
Play games.
True.
I don't usually do just chatting this long.
How long have you been doing? Have you been chatting since you started?
No, I played one game of Valor with Jay.
Oh, okay. Jay.
Yeah.
That guy killed me in RL craft.
He did?
Yeah, that like 1 or 2 sessions I joined RL craft.
Oh, yeah.
He one-tapped me in the head and killed me.
Yeah, that sounds like Jay.
Then I never signed on again.
Jay was a problem. Jay is a RL problem.
To be fair though, we were both just starting. Like that was his first time in RL.
Oh, really?
RL Craft 2, and we're just like messing around with each other, and he just one-tapped me on the head, and I died. And he's like, "Oh my god."
J-hole.
We didn't realize how strong headshots would be.
Yep. Especially in RL.
Stupid skeletons. I hate RL Craft.
Yeah.
Stupid skeletons. Only headshot you. Stupid dragons. Stupid serpents. Stupid monsters that come out of trees and rocks when you're just trying to mine.
When we do our FTB server, you should join that. I think you would like it.
I think I would like that a
It's
lot
like
more.
RL, like all the things in RL, but
Minus
like,
the
minus
enemies.
Like, yeah, minus it being like on hard mode.
Oh my god,
So you
dude.
can do like building, and that's the stuff you like.
I couldn't survive. I was so happy when Sykkuno gave me rocks in RL Craft because I kept dying just trying to collect rocks.
Which server was this? The first RL?
This is like one of the first ones,
Mm.
yeah. And Sykkuno was
We're
like,
gonna have to get you a
"Why are
better
you so happy
computer."
about me giving you rocks?" And I'm like, "You have no idea. Dude. You have no idea."
Well, you need to get you
Stupid RL crap. I hate that game.
something to play on because I don't think a Mac will do it.
Yeah.
Especially if you start streaming it.
Yeah, streaming is rough on the Mac, guys.
Yep.
You know what? I do want to buy a PC, but I just been waiting because house stuff is so expensive. Been doing a lot of renovations and stuff, so just like
That's good though.
house stuff. And I'm back in school too. Oh yeah, I don't think I told anyone. I'm back in school, guys. I'm
working.
studying. I'm doing school and I'm working. But school is for my work, so it's a good thing. But it takes a lot of time.
How long until you're done with that? Or is it like a lot more? Did you start?
I just started, so I finished the first class, which was like a 6-week thing. So I guess another 6 weeks then, just another half basically. But I might have to take more classes later if I want to get promoted. So we'll see. I don't know.
Promotion.
What's this? Oh no, oh god, a computer slipped into your flight pack. Whoops. Guess what, Chris? I didn't fly here.
Yeah.
I drove here.
Nope, that means Chris got you a plane ticket too.
Oh, thanks, Chris. Did you get one for my wife too? Or is it just me?
Nope, she gotta drive. She's gotta drive. The car has to get back somehow.
Do you have a ticket for my dog too? He's here too.
That is a big boy.
Dude, yeah, 50-pound boy.
That's a big boy.
What about the car? I know, exactly. Ship my car. Hey Sean, do you plan on taking the PE exam? I don't know yet. I'm taking a very weird route with my engineering thing. Guys, if you guys don't know what PE is, it's basically professional engineers. You have to,
I was wondering that too.
You have to get a certain amount of hours of work hours under an engineer, and then you take this like 8-hour-long test, and then if you pass everything, then you become a professional licensed engineer, and then you can do more stuff as an engineer. But I don't know, it's a lot of work, and I studied in mechanical engineering, but I'm working for an electrical, and I don't know if it still counts that way, so I don't know, we'll see. And that's my engineer talk, okay.
I thought it was some kind of, I thought it was like a physical thing too.
Nah, it
like
was
a physical education thing. I was like, what?
Nah, it's like a licensing thing.
Well, someone happens to be an engineer in chat, if you know that. There was a couple.
Yeah, I see a couple of people that know what I'm talking about.
Yep.
To the rest of you, you don't need to worry about it.
Math people.
My math is not that good anymore.
Really? Do you feel like you used the stuff you learned in like college math?
Nope.
What about high school math?
Somewhat.
Like, I mean, like calculus level?
No.
Pre-calc level?
No.
Trig level?
No.
Algebra.
Yeah. Ouch. Guys, that's all you need in life. Ouch.
What is the highest math you actually need to do, like what you're doing, engineer-wise?
For what I'm doing?
Yeah.
Probably. Honestly, not that much. You just need to know conversion. So how is that?
Why
algebra?
do they make you take so much math then?
It's for people who are trying to become
other
better
jobs.
engineer.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if you're a part of aeronautical or I don't know, something dealing with a lot more physics, then yeah, you'll need all that stuff.
Gosh.
But I'm also in like the wrong field technically because I study
right.
mechanical, but I'm doing electrical stuff, so it's just different stuff. It's all just stuff, guys. I don't know.
It's all just stuff. Quote him. It's all just stuff. I don't know.
Well, honestly, you don't need to use a lot of math. I don't think I use it a lot. I feel like only professionals really use it. That's like my whole like. That's why I don't agree with like school sometimes.
You heard it, guys. That's a Reddit post. Sean hates school.
Guys,
I don't agree with
in this day and age, you don't need school because a lot of the stuff you learn there isn't actually useful. You only really take away like
but you have a degree.
Maybe not even like a quarter of like what you actually learn from school that actually gets used.
Oh God. Sean,
Unless
they're coming for you, they're gonna come for you.
Hey, it's true though. If you're becoming like a normal engineer, not someone who's gonna be an overachiever, who's gonna go 8 years for trying to get some crazy engineering degree, like if you're going for masters, then yeah, you need all that stuff. Good for you. Go and do that stuff. But if you're just trying to make it, then you don't actually need all of it. And me going back to school right now is proof of that. Because I didn't learn the right things, apparently.
No, don't send this to the colleges, guys.
Send it.
Keep
send
Sean alive.
Send it to my college.
Keep him alive,
They've
guys.
been asking me for donations for years now.
They really do that, huh?
Dude, yeah,
The
they
alumni?
try hard to
It's
get you.
crazy that colleges ask for donations when they're
They make
so
so much
rich.
money,
Like
exactly.
you're already in debt to them.
It's
You're
so
already in debt to
frustrating.
them, and they say, "Hey, can you donate?"
I'm like, dude, I'm still paying you off till this day. Stop asking me for money, dude.
That's your donation. You should ask
Yeah.
for donations from them to pay off your loans.
Yeah, guys, I need help with my loans, just like how Saikuno needs help with his water bills.
Yeah, that guy's poor.
Even though the leak kind of.
Yeah. That poor guy. He's so poor.
Poor guy, that guy.
Oh man.
Oh man. And that's my vent for about
That
school.
is your life lesson. See, we always do one educational thing. That's the thing you learn from today.
No, but seriously, guys, if you guys become an engineer, try to find stuff that's more application.
Yeah, but
focused.
would you have taken electrical engineering though? Because you didn't know you were gonna do that.
No, but I didn't
Would you rather
know.
do mechanical?
No, I think. Well, man, that's a good question. I don't know.
You kind of just went with it and learned it.
I went with mechanical because I couldn't decide what kind of engineer I wanted to be.
So you just picked one.
Yeah, well, mechanical is normally the one you pick that studies a little bit of every field, in a sense.
Even electrical?
Yeah, you learn a little bit of everything, but when you go into mechanical, you end up getting stuck in like heating, cooling, ACs, heaters, or if not, you're drafting like little mechanical parts for stuff, and that's pretty much like the extent of it. Unless
you don't
go
actually
further.
build stuff though, right?
No,
For your
that's
job?
why I thought
So you
mechanical you could build stuff, but
So what
it's
do
like
you do now? Like, what do you like? If you're not actually building anything, like physically.
you're building it through graphics, basically.
So you're on a computer. Yeah, you said you work from home.
Yeah, so it's like Photoshop, but you're building it on Photoshop, and then you send it to the shop people, and then they build it for you. So technically, you're part of the building process, but it's like very specific for the job. So it's not like you get to invent stuff, which is the part that I liked.
That's what you thought you were gonna do.
Yeah, I thought what mechanical would have you a little more freedom to have more invention input, or like being able to just.
What would
do
that
stuff.
be though? What category would that be?
I don't know. That's more like
Because
research.
there has to be people that do that.
I mean,
Like-
that's like more research and development, R&D people, but it's so boring.
Wow.
Because you R&D like a lot of other things
I
rather
wonder
than
how
just
many-
what you want.
How many engineers' lives you just like ruined? Like, wait, what do you mean we don't get to invent stuff?
Well, I
What
don't
do you
know. I
mean,
have a lot
Sean?
of people hitting me up on LinkedIn asking me for tips and stuff. So
Really?
yeah. Because there's a lot of people who are in my position, man.
Yeah.
Exact same position. Because like jobs are rough. Oh, in case you guys didn't know either, if you're becoming an engineer, be very conscious about where you're gonna live. Because depending on what city you choose can very much determine like what engineering job is most available. Just so you guys know. And to be honest, electrical is the most well-rounded one.
Like in every city.
And everyone needs electrical.
That's true.
Everyone needs electrical.
Where do they need mechanical?
Only places that do manufacturing. So any manufacturing plants, Texas,
Detroit,
California, like any manufacturing plant would probably use them. But if you're in an area that doesn't have that kind of stuff, then you're kind of out of luck, and you're gonna have to find like some kind of other middle ground or something, like how I'm doing with electrical.
Do you ever think about moving?
Nah,
You like?
I like Sacramento. It's chill.
I do like Sac too, except in the summer.
Yeah.
Then again, I don't like it here in the summer either. But Sac in the summer is miserable, right?
Yeah, kinda. It's honestly the weather is pretty similar to here in Vegas.
But isn't it more humid?
Yeah, so it's not as dry.
Yeah.
But you sweat.
Well, what else do people want to know? This is a learning session.
Yeah, guys,
it's like
this
a
is just an
podcast.
education stream. What else do you want to know?
Sac summers are brutal.
They
I've been
are.
there once during the summer. It was not fun.
Yeah. I have a lot of manufacturing in Ohio. Oh, I didn't know that.
I've been here like 2 or so months. Hello. Well, you came at the right time.
I'm scared if I take software engineer, there'll be a saturation of engineers, and then jobs will be hard to get. I don't believe in that. Honestly, if we progress the way we are right now in the modern world, there will always need software engineers.
Yeah, I think that's something that's gonna increase.
Electrical and software and programming are the tops right now. Like, if you really want to be in something that you can guarantee a job, like those three are like the mains right now, I think. Even civil too, but I think that one's a little tougher. I think civil can be kind of limited sometimes. but that is a general one that usually you can take anywhere as well. I think mechanical is usually the only one that's like kind of specific. Aeronautical too, or if you do any chemical engineering, those you have to be like kind of specific too. But usually for those type of jobs, like if you're gonna go into that, your job will determine where you live. It won't be the other way around, where you can choose where to live.
Because it's so specific.
Yeah, it's pretty specific.
Well, or just like be a streamer, you know? Like just turn on the camera.
Yeah,
and
exactly. Just be a streamer. Don't go to
just
school.
do tier lists. That's all we do.
Honestly, guys, if you guys want like a quick way into engineering, you can just like you can go to community college and it's perfectly fine. You don't
For
have
engineering?
You don't have to waste your money on like this is the route that I'm taking now because I'm not taking the typical mechanical engineering route and I'm going electrical. I'm doing community college to take AutoCAD classes, which is just graphics design. But they do provide you a certificate that goes further into it, so you can basically work your way up to becoming an engineer without actually getting an engineering degree. You just need the certificates to like do AutoCAD, do drafting or whatever, and then you just work your way up the totem pole because you're gonna have to do it regardless.
Life hacks, boys. See what Sean's saying is basically, guys, you don't need to buy Louis Vuitton.
Yep.
Just get a damn purse.
Yep.
Same function.
And then you keep trading that sucker until it becomes a Louis Vuitton.
Wait, is that how it works? Yeah, if you just keep training your bag and keep damaging it, it becomes Louis Vuitton.
Wait, did you not? I watched this random video where some girl traded a bobby pin or a hair clip or something. And eventually through all the trades, she ended up with...
Oh, I thought you said train it.
Oh, trade.
Like a Pokemon.
No,
like
no, not train.
You were talking serious. I thought you were making a joke. I was like, oh wait, it's gonna evolve into a Louis Vuitton.
Dude, that would be awesome. That would be awesome if life worked like that.
Oh. Okay, yeah. Trade it. That's what he meant.
Yeah,
that makes way more sense.
Train it like a Pokemon.
Yeah, if you just train it, then it would,
it'll give you good things.
Yeah.
I went into engineering striving to work in automotive, but I'll take any job. Oh, dude,
that's a lot of people.
Automotive is a really tough industry to be a part
Really?
of. Yeah, automotive is a really tough one. It's very high competition, and there's a lot of avenues that you can take to become automotive. Like, guys, just working at like an auto shop can get you to that point in automotive.
That's
to
true,
be completely
right?
honest. Because for some people, they prioritize experience over just actual knowledge. Like, if you just have the degree but don't have any expertise, then the guy with more years will probably get chosen over you.
I want to pursue. What does it say?
Where are you looking at?
Right there.
This
I want to pursue above
this
film or television, but I'm scared to take the leap. In all honesty.
I can understand.
Yeah.
That. It's a
See,
tough industry.
a lot of people would be like, "Hey, just do it because that's your dream."
Yeah.
But like, you need to have a plan. Like, you gotta have some fun saved up. If you're going into film, and you don't know people, and you don't have a plan that's gonna guarantee success, which no one does really.
Yeah.
But if you don't have like funds to, I would say don't do that unless you know you can't get work for a year.
Yeah.
Like, give it a year, but have enough money to like survive for at least a year, because you're not gonna book something right away unless you're like a really lucky or super extremely talented. Which I'm not saying you're not, but most times that's like one in like.
Yeah.
It's like.
Chances are low.
It's very low.
Yeah.
And it's a very competitive industry, so. Like anything else, go after your dreams, but be smart about it.
Yeah.
I think, especially in film.
It is kind of funny how we're taught to like chase your dreams and do this, but there's actually like a lot of real life stuff you need to consider.
Yeah. Well, it's like chase your dreams, like the headline, and they don't give you the fine print.
Yeah. You just skip over everything.
Yeah. Chase your dreams, but also like have
Dude,
this much money
not
saved
gonna
up.
lie,
It's gonna cost you this much money to get into the school and all that stuff.
Okay, guys, wait. Let me just touch on something since we're on this topic. When I first left the group and I moved with my wife to Sacramento, I didn't have a job, guys, for like a couple months. But I didn't do it just because I thought I was going to get my job really quick. I did it because I would have never moved if I knew I wasn't going to get a job. But the only reason why I did it was because I had a safety net, which was my wife. Fortunately, I got really lucky that she agreed that she was going to help me financially until I found a job. So, you know, like, go do what you want to do, but make sure you got like a backup plan at least, or like in case things go south, like just have a backup plan. Welcome Raiders. Who's raiding? How do I see this?
Who raided?
I don't know.
Right there. 218 Noma.
218 Noma. Thanks for the raid. Welcome Raiders. Sorry, I'm just like venting about real life stuff, and then Raiders came. What's up, Raiders? How you doing? I got it. Just get a wife. No, don't.
That's what Sean's saying.
Just find a wife.
Just
find
get a
rich
wife, dude. Just get a wife that's working.
She actually wasn't rich though. She was working like double time just to freaking take care of my ass.
Yeah, but look, now you got a job and it worked out.
It did
That's
work out.
teamwork.
I got very fortunate with her. Very lucky. But just know that you need to have backup plans. Because even like me coming out here to do YouTube with Ryan, like I kind of had to sacrifice.
You were fresh out of like engineering degree.
I kind of had to sacrifice the whole like typical engineering path because of that.
At the time though, you felt like you hated it, right?
Yeah,
I did. School made you hate it.
Yeah. And
Isn't that crazy?
I was just like, I need to do something else again before I like really commit to this.
You needed to get away from school to enjoy what you initially wanted to get interested in. That's kind of crazy.
I'm really glad I did, because I don't think I would be interested in it right now if it wasn't
right
for
into it.
Yeah,
that's true. And plus, you probably always would have wondered.
Yeah, exactly.
Doing more like YouTube stuff, because it was such a, from like high school and then.
Yeah, exactly, and all of our history with all of that. I was just like,
yeah.
I can't pass this up. I need to take this chance.
Yeah.
And see, you guys, that's why Ryan was my wife for that instant, because he helped me out during that whole conversion.
Always have a wife, guys. That's
See,
the secret.
get a wife, guys.
Well, Abe guys might come tomorrow night.
Oh, sick. Yeah, guys, Ryan was my wife. He housed me. He even let me borrow his car.
Dude, Sean learned. No, you already knew stick, right?
Yeah, I did. Very poorly though, but I got better because of your car.
The car still works, so you did fine.
Yep, it still works. It still runs
for the most part.
A little scrape here and there, but sorry. That was a fun car though, I gotta admit.
Yeah, it was good. Hyundai. Fanfic writers. I've had so many of those.
Sean, will you be my wife? I don't have the funds right now, sorry. Do you have any advice to us college students because of the pandemic? Such as in terms of making new friends, actually liking the classes, etc. That's a rough one.
I actually don't know.
We can't relate to that.
Yeah, I'm not in. They're doing like Zoom calls every day. I can't imagine. Imagine being a kid in high school and then
it's rough,
or even
man.
younger, and then you just have to like be in Zoom calls all the time.
I would not be paying attention.
I don't think I could do it.
Yeah.
I would be too distracted.
Same.
I don't know. I don't think I could do it.
Man, that's a tough one.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
So that's a tough one. I really don't know how to answer that. The pandemic is too fresh. I don't really know.
Even when we were like in wrestling and stuff, and like
oh my gosh, that would have been terrible.
And like they canceled the season.
Yeah.
And like you're going to like states or something.
Oh yeah.
That was supposed to be a year you win. That would be like so sad.
Yeah.
And the kids who get like, how do you even get those kids? Did they get like scholarships? Because you couldn't even prove it to like the scouts.
Oh, you can't see it. Oh, right there.
You're barely sweating. Actually,
nope, you can see it on stream. Look how big it is on stream.
Oh, I see it. Yeah,
yep,
it actually doesn't look that bad in real life.
Yep.
Still got it.
Yep. I'm dripping.
Still got it. Sean got the drip. Sean and his drip. Nervous? No, Sean just sweats a lot.
Dude, it's hot in here, guys.
I sweat a lot, but Sean sweats a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that's metabolism. Must be.
I don't know. I think I just have hairy pits.
Yeah, that could be the common factor.
It's extra hot, dude.
Could be the common factor.
Dude, I have a lot of hair down
No, that's
there.
not true, because I've shaved it before and I still sweat.
You know what? You're right. I've done the same thing.
It's not the hair.
Yeah.
And it's miserable.
Right.
I've shaved pits so itchy.
It
I think for us too, because we have so much hair, it's itchier. There's like a lot of like roots. You know?
Sorry, Sean. Chat is too hot. Yeah, stop it. Cool down, guys.
Cool down. Chill out.
Guys, it will never go away. I'm just glad my wife like is okay with it. What else are you guys saying? What else do you guys want to know?
Yeah, Sean doesn't. We don't have much time left, guys. Now's your chance.
This is an education stream. What do you guys want to ask me? I can answer questions. I can do this. Wait, Sean has a wife? Yeah, look at my Instagram. Last year, just only online classes. really screwed.
Oh, you know what you could do actually? Well, this is assuming you have time.
What's that?
Is cooking streams. People love that.
True, but you know what? I don't cook that much anymore.
Wait, really?
Yeah, my wife does all the cooking. She's so good at cooking. I'm so thankful for her.
And people still show bad cooking streams.
True.
I still to this day, every now and then crave your tater tot casserole.
Really? Dude, I haven't made that in so long.
I know it's simple, and I could probably do it, but I just don't want to.
Tater tot casserole, huh? That's what you crave of all
Yeah,
the things I made?
yeah,
Wow.
because I don't know why, but that's stuck with me.
Interesting.
This is my alarm just in case we
Oh,
were still
nice.
streaming and we didn't know.
Ooh, nice. Prepared.
But we should be okay.
Huh, interesting. Tater tot casserole, huh?
Yep.
Not even the chili, not even spam with bees, not even...
Spam with bees, I mean, they're all good, but like,
but
those
you've had
things I've
those.
had.
Yeah, that's true. We've grew up with
Yeah,
those,
I've had, and I've had them since.
Not the tater tot casserole.
I like tater, I like tots.
True.
Tots. 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 245.
Dude, do
I
some
know,
of you
guys,
even
I
know what that
just-
movie is? What that reference
I've
is
asked
from?
them, and a lot of them don't.
They don't?
A lot of them do, but a lot of them don't. I feel like, don't you think like kids watching that today would be like, what is this? They would
Exactly.
not appreciate it because it was different for its time. It was like game changing.
Yup.
The type of comedy didn't exist back then.
It's kind of weird, but...
It's very weird. It's very weird. But it was game changing at the time.
I miss a lot of the comedy movies that we had during our time.
I know.
They're so unique.
And they don't really hold up as
Yeah.
much till today. Like if you go back, like there's still funny moments, but like
They're not that good.
Yeah.
In comparison to
in
a lot
general,
of movies now.
Don't you notice there's like no comedy anymore?
Yep.
Comedy movies don't exist. You can't make jokes.
Yep.
Because you'll get canceled.
We don't have all of like Will Ferrell movies anymore.
Oh,
like,
half of those would be cancel worthy. They had KKK jokes.
Yeah.
And, like Harold and Kumar, like
we're too
sex
PC now.
jokes. Yeah, those would all they'd all get canceled.
True.
In this day and age.
I miss those days.
I think it'll culturally switch back.
Yep, Harold and
Eventually.
Kumar. Yep, you would not see that in this day and age anymore. Sean, are your pits still sweaty? You missed it like a minute ago, huh?
See, Sean, this is part of being a streamer. You say the same things
Guys,
every 10 minutes
look.
because they weren't there, or they weren't listening, or they're trolling.
Oh.
So you just say the same things over and over
guys
and
just
over
wanna
and
see it
over and
again.
over and over.
Alright, fine. I mean, that's how you make the stream go by, right?
Yeah, that's all you do.
Say it 10 times.
You could literally just lay there with your pits back and then just do that all day. All day. Good stream, this stream. Aaron Kumar was fun. Yeah, I remember back when that first came out, I was like, weed is bad. They're so edgy.
They're so bad. Even like Pineapple Express.
Yeah, oh my god, they're doing drugs. They're so bad.
True.
This is funny because it's bad.
Yeah, true.
It's crazy how things have changed.
Yup.
You know what's crazy though? In other countries, it's still the same.
Really?
A lot of countries, like weed is like actually still the same. It's treated the same,
True,
illegal,
true.
and it's just become more acceptable here and like Canada.
Really?
What else is
Canada
very-
too?
Yeah,
I only
some
know
countries
here.
it's still
Actually don't
considered very, very bad.
Oh yeah. I
Probably
know
in
that.
Asia, right?
Yeah, all of the Asia side. I'm pretty
Korea,
sure.
yeah.
Oh yeah, they say Canada. Yes. Oh,
Canada's pretty liberal, yeah.
I see. Interesting. There's a lot of things that have changed like drastically since
So
like,
fast too.
Since our since when we started YouTube, like there's so many changes.
Yeah. You just gotta change with the times, you know?
True.
Change with the times.
That's been your entire YouTube career.
Yep.
Yep. Back in my day.
Back in my day.
Back in my
Old
day.
ass people.
Boomers. Sean, Lizard Eye, you
I
weren't
told
here.
you the same things every
I'll do it again. I can do that just with my pits and my lazy eye.
One day I'll learn how to do that. I probably never.
Oh god, a little bit of Hanabata's up for me, dude.
I said Hanabata. Now we wait for all the Hawaii people. Who's from Hawaii in chat? All the Hanabatas almost came out. Oh, the Hanabatas.
Sorry for all the pigeon.
I know. The guy in Apex speaks, well, not pigeon, but he has like the accent.
Oh yeah,
You know
yeah.
the Gibraltar, the big guy.
Yup, I heard it.
Oh, brothers.
Oh, brothers.
Pigeon. Yeah, it's a bird. It's a type of bird. That's what we're speaking.
What is Sean doing now? I'm streaming.
Yeah.
I'm right here. I'm streaming. I'm not looking at the. I haven't been looking at the camera at all. Do you even look at the camera?
Hardly.
Okay, good. Good.
I mean, when you look here, it kind of looks like you're looking at camera, but no.
Ah, okay.
This is not YouTube, Sean. You don't vlog to the camera. We should probably get ready.
Yeah,
huh?
my wife is texting me now.
Yeah, actually, good thing. Good thing. All right. I'll switch you out for sure. You want to do your goodbyes? And
Oh
your...
yeah, I need to do my ending tee.
Well, thank you guys for hanging out. We'll set this up correctly. Hold. Everybody hold. Wait. Not yet.
Oh, intubated.
We gotta set this up like this. Look, it looks the same.
Yeah, exactly the same.
All right, so when you're ready, I'll try and time it.
All right, wait. You gotta do your outro. Do the outro, and then I'll end it with the tee.
Oh, but I should raid someone.
Ooh, yeah.
Who's on? Sean, you pick who we
Dude,
raid.
imagine if you raid someone and then the tee gets cut off. It goes.
That would be so fun. No, I'll wait till it's over. Who do you want to raid?
Who's on?
It doesn't have to be these people too. We could just find some random person too if you want.
That's cool. You can raid someone. Who do I know?
Not that many people on right now.
Yeah, kinda.
Yep.
Yeah, just do like Hafu or something.
Okay, Hafu. This is a Sean raid.
Yeah.
Sean raid, guys. So maybe stream tomorrow. Wait, what's tomorrow? Sunday?
Sunday.
Maybe stream tomorrow day. I'm not sure. I think if we want to do something or not.
Yeah.
But then, actually maybe even night if Edison and them come over to hang out. Why wouldn't they be going to?
Wait, they're not going to EDC?
Yeah, they said we'll come hang out for a bit.
Thank you for everything and thank you for the advice.
I'm pretty sure
You
they
two
have
are
tickets for
amazing.
every day.
Have an amazing
Wait, what time?
Less than 3.
Okay, I'll let them know because I'm sure they want to see you too.
Yeah.
You
know what's weird? Like, I feel like I know all of them. Even
I
though
know.
I've never met any of them.
Honestly, it's gonna feel the same way when you actually meet them because
It's just like YouTube all over again.
yeah, but even more so because you actually know who they are. Like,
yeah.
With YouTube, sometimes it can be like a character. You don't know how they're gonna be.
That is nice about Twitch. You do feel more personal. Guys, it's nice being a viewer. I'm not gonna lie. I've been enjoying learning stuff as a viewer, not as a creator. It
feels more real.
It's very interesting. Like I get it now. I get why you guys like people and hang in there and like I get it now. It's
like
cool.
hanging out.
Yeah.
All right, you got a little bit of time. Ready?
How do you know when the time is up?
It's right here. This.
Oh, okay. I was
So
like, I better
it's
do
on
it.
you.
Okay.
In 3, 2, 1. I did it late.
Oh, it's okay.
Hey, your voice. That was good.
Wait, I
dude.
hit
You're-
it though.
You were out of practice and
I
it's still
did
working.
it.
You actually hit it.
Dude, I was like a little nervous. I thought I was gonna crack.
That is always the thing that could happen.
Dude,
All right, guys.
nailed that one.
Thank you. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you maybe tomorrow, maybe never again. Bye, guys.